because it's showtime. Show time. Boom boom time, baby. Grabe. Boom boom time. Boom boom time right away. We just started boom boom right away. Hi, nako, magman. Boom boom. Hello. No, you're not early. You're just on time, mug. Let me open. How's everybody? It's been, I don't know when was the last LDR we had.
Been a couple of months ago.
Couple of months. So welcome everybody to LDR Live. As I've heard, this is what do you call this? Uh, Most requested show. So strumming eating time. I don't think so. Not tonight, Mug. Not tonight. Welcome everyone. We are also live on Facebook and YouTube. Hey Pops, good morning. We miss you all too. How's everybody? So we'll do catch up. We'll do catch up. How's everybody? How's your LDR? What's let's do Mari test tonight. What's the update of you guys' LDR? I hope we have a good audience tonight because it's been a while since we had LDR, so I'm not sure if everybody's still around. Second can looks like a ball almost now. Yeah, it's why is it like it's getting bigger? It's kind of like it has air inside, so not sure why.
What?
The strumming that he gave us, you know. So travel related questions are also welcome. Immigration questions are also welcome. So if you guys got questions with regards to travel and immigration,
She's got answers. Maybe not
uh
the right answers, but she's got answers.
far away. You guys are welcome to, you know, like I said, we are also live on Facebook. I wave. I will apologize now because I cannot put everybody on board. It will be selected on who I can put on board. So please don't get mad. Maayong gabi and kumusta? Hello, Thomas. Good evening and kumusta? Sana all. Wow, you know how sana all na ha? Oy, Binsoy. Oh, we're doing good. Char. So here's the link to the live. Let's catch up. How's everybody doing? Please, no drama, okay? We don't need that. There's a lot of people doing drama already. We'll stay away from it. Give him time limits and only serious. Yes, only serious. It's like Mug suggested. If you guys got question, and if you would like to come up on the screen to ask that question, you guys are welcome to do so. Hello, nice to see you both. Hello, Marilyn. Good evening. I'm still alive and kicking. That good. We want an update on Vincent. Oh my God. This is 2023, Mug. No offense, Vinsoy. That's that story is already that's I know. It's time to move on from that story, I think. So I see that PB is doing better a little just today, or you know There are days that he's just laying down and, it's hobo asking you. I see that PB is doing better.
Like she said, I've got days. I haven't had a migraine in 2 days.
Mm.
I haven't had vertigo in 30 minutes.
Good morning po, ma'am. Please let me know ano po requirements para makasali dito sa Pinas ng fiancé ko po for makapakasal. Saan po galing yung fiancé? Anong bansa po? Wake up, you guys. It's 2023 and already done with it. That's good for you, Vincent. Hopefully, you mean your word. His uncle, brother, nephew, son situation. Hello, guys. Hey, Kenzo. Vincent can find better. That's everybody was saying, but with his update on Facebook, that's not what's happening. Main USA. So for the requirement, kailangan yung kumuha ng uh affidavit of single status. You guys can do that at a lawyer's office kasi before you have to get the legal capacity to marry at the US Embassy, but they don't do that anymore. You guys can either get it at the PSA or get it at a lawyer's office. Don't eat us till a bad day. It will shock your system. You will forget about all problems and worry about your nose. Oh my God. I'm getting ready to go to Thailand this April. Good for you, Vincent. Tagasan po kayo? I'm from Davao, living in Italy now with my Italian husband. From Jensen po kami, Mami Rainbow. Hindi po masyadong malayo. I'm actually headed to Davao tomorrow after I have, ano, after the girls are in school because I have to get his ACR I-card so we can file, we can do the annual report. We haven't done the annual reports yet. Hello from Brisbane. Hey, Grant. Not the basketball
Basketball
player.
player.
Hello, hello. How are you guys? Oh my God, we missed this show. Seriously, you two, open it outside. Do not do it inside. Yes, definitely. Ma'am, yung foreigner po dito po kami. Yes, dito na po yun kukunin sa Pilipinas, Miss Maria. Go Pattaya, Vincent. Highly recommended. Wow. Where's Pattaya? Hey, Popsy!
Hey guys,
Uy, how are
how's it
you?
going?
It's been a long... Why is my... Wait, my volume is so low. Wait lang. I gotta put it up. Okay. Try that again. See if I can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, that one. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. How you been doing?
Today I did our grocery early so we can do the LDR tonight.
It's good to get everybody back together. It's about time.
Well, I can do it to a degree, but we can't really do it till 3, 4 o'clock because 4 o'clock in the morning is my wake up time.
Okay, so we can go until you need to wake up.
Oh no, I'll be driving. I'm headed to Davao tomorrow. I need to get his card.
Oh, come on, a young girl like you? Come on.
I love my
Hardy,
sleep.
hardy.
I love my sleep. Wait, from Chami Santos. Hello, sweet couple. Ask ko lang po if need po vaccine card going to Japan. We're going this first week of March. Miss Chami, it really depends sa requirement ng Japan. So it's really the protocol of Japan, what they require for their traveler coming in. Next time Pops here, I heard him say he was down for the balut challenge. Oh
You
no.
must have been on drugs.
I've never heard him say that.
No, that's never gonna happen.
Madam, pag hand carry 7 kilos kung ipalaggage ko at dagdagan ko, pwede kaya? Yes, pwede. Why don't we be ACIR card to Jensen? Because Jensen doesn't process 13A. This is for his 13A grant. So I have to get it where we applied for it, and that's in Davao.
Choco.
With the lights low, I thought that was Bella Lugasi coming on. Hala ka.
It could be.
Hoy,
It could
Hobo,
be.
you come up here, Hobo. Salamat po. Keep safe. This is ano, this is season 2 of LDR. Season 2. Thank you po. You're welcome. Come on, Pops. Do it for the vlog. Show some love. You really wants Pops to ano, eat balut.
There is no love for Balut, okay?
Oh, no.
I've been to the Philippines and back, and I'll be back there in a few weeks.
So, Grant Hill. Grant Hill, this is 2023. We have not seen your face yet. Is this the night that we have been waiting for? Oh, I want to congratulate our brother Blake for
Yeah.
his new baby boy.
Does the baby boy have a name?
That I don't know.
And traveling hobo.
Oh, he's
Glenn!
gonna he's gonna be like a typical Canadian. Hey, you.
And also Hobo, congratulations on the newborn.
Oh,
Remember?
congratulations, Hobo.
Remember, they're close together when their wives got pregnant. I'm not a fan of the 1 year wait after marriage for ACR for marriage. Then 1 year wait for. I was like, I don't know if that applies to all. What do you call this? I don't know if that applies to all immigration offices because there are some immigration offices that still accept it. So I'm not sure. Hey guys, hey Howard. This is truly a comeback. Then COVID lives and Filipinas got knocked up. There's two of them.
Plead the
Auntie Bebo.
52nd Amendment.
Oh. Pag excess luggage, magkano po bayad if 1 kilo? Ano, 200 yata pag domestic flight. It's 200 pesos. Baby Hobo is now 2 months. Oh, I'm sorry. It's still a new baby. Sorry, good Hobo.
We haven't been on in the last 2 months.
Yeah, so it's a new baby. So we have 2 additional members of the Eaton Squad family. Baby Hobo and Baby Blake.
I experienced my first Christmas, New Year's,
Yes.
and
Oh.
birthday in the Philippines.
Yeah, how was it, Pops? How's your first experience?
Loud.
Loud.
It was damn loud.
Well, duh. It is. You expect it to be loud.
No, I didn't expect my birthday to be loud. I wanted a quiet birthday.
Yeah, you should have told them that.
That didn't work out the way I wanted it, okay?
No.
My
How about
brother-in-law,
New Year?
God bless his heart, rented a 1,500-watt karaoke machine.
How about New Year? How was your first experience? That should be louder than Christmas.
Christmas and New Year were loud. My birthday was loud. I mean, the roosters were still there.
Oh, no.
Damn roosters.
Eh. Oh. Philippine surge in births 10 months after COVID lifts. True.
Yep.
From Canada to Manila, ma'am. Ay, depende po yan sa airline. It depends on the airline because sometimes if it's 1 kilo over, that's 2.2 pounds. Usually they charge you $100. $100.
That's from the United States anyway.
Yeah, but
And a lot depends upon what teller you get because if you're just a couple of pounds over, a
They
lot
let
of
you
them will let it slide.
mm-hmm.
Yep.
But if you get one that's a stickler, he'll make you pay the extra $100.
Yep.
Yep.
or lose 2 pounds.
Excuse me, Forrest. It's $200.
200 bucks, not 200.
Oh, it's gone up.
I went
200
overweight
bucks?
on one of my bags, and it was $200.
Wow. Magandang gabi, Sisi and Polar Bear, and to everyone. Hey, Sis Wang. Sis Rowena Rivet. This is the other Rowena. Not your Rowena. We have so many Rowena over here. No, baby, Magman. I slept responsibility. Loving buang. Hoy, Magman. It's time for your bed. Hello, Adi. Hey, brother Blake. Congratulations on your new baby boy. Pops is asking if you already have a name for the baby boy. Good evening, Adi and Forrest. Hey, Gary. Gary from Davao City. I will hop on soon. Cool, cool. Haha, wait, we have to see Little Mugman. Who else, man?
You
Little
know,
CEO. Little CEO.
I've often compared the Philippines to the U.S. back in the 60s and 70s,
Mm-hmm.
and I have to say it's absolutely true because back in the day, and I'm sure Forrest can remember, during the holidays, the whole family got together. Today, they don't do that like they used to. In the Philippines, they still do.
Oh, yeah. That's reunion time over here.
Yeah, it was crazy. I mean, absolutely insane.
We were working that time,
I was
so
about to say we've got the store to run, so we don't have to worry about family showing up.
they all showed up.
Well, had the store to run, but the family showed up anyway.
But we needed all the help, so that worked out pretty good
Yeah.
because it was so busy. You're sleeping already? I don't know if Gary coming on. Where is Grant Hill? Grant Hill is trying to avoid me. Grant Hill, when did I started this LDR? 2020? Is it?
Hmm.
This is 2023. We're coming up on our year 3, but I have not seen Grant Hill yet. Can we see Grant Hill?
Maybe
That's,
because it is the
that's
basketball player.
Christmas and New Year,
Yeah, there you go.
just
If
like it
it's
used to be in the old days.
if it's the basketball player, I want an autograph. I'll sell that on eBay.
Addie, you would sell your firstborn on eBay.
Alaka.
No, maybe our third born, but not our firstborn.
Our firstborn is responsible. Our youngest, you're now in Pinas, madam. Yes po, we are in Pinas. I hear Mrs. CEO has her green card. Any other news there? Yes, Macy got her 2-year green card. I'm not sure what's the update on James and Jeremy. I hope Jeremy can hop on tonight because I know James is still in the Philippines. So
Macy is having the time of her life here. She's like a little kid in a candy shop.
yeah, he's enjoying the US. She is enjoying the US. Hi, Grant Hill, you're changing the topic. Grant Hill, you're changing the topic.
One thing I want to kind of warn people about is be careful booking with Singapore Airlines.
Oh.
I booked 2 flights with them, and it was a huge mistake. The shortest way to the Philippines from the U.S. is to fly west. Singapore Airlines chose to fly east.
Hmm.
33-hour flight.
Holy smokes, that's long.
Yeah. And, they'll on your itinerary, it's supposed to be like an hour, hour and a half layover. One in England, one in Singapore. and it ended up being 4 to 5 hour layover. Just be careful booking your tickets. I normally go for the cheap tickets, but from here on, I'm going to spend the extra money and get something that little.
Yep.
The airline staff on the plane was excellent,
Mm-hmm.
but their routing is really messed up.
Uh-oh. Yeah, because you had to fly from Manila to Singapore, Singapore to England,
Yep,
then England to the States. That's
yep.
like
And then
pretty much around the world.
you go through immigration each and every stop. You got to go through immigration on every stop, and it's a
Like
real pain in the ass.
Pops has been to Asia, Pops has been to Europe, then to the States. 2 year green card, that's all they give you, or do you do more after? That's on probationary period, Magman. They give you two
After
year
two
green.
years, you have to do removal of conditions.
Yeah, that's the
And
10 years.
then you get your 10-year green card. But with Macy, because she's married, at 2 years and 9 months, she can apply for citizenship.
Right after she still have to apply for her green
Yeah,
card.
she still has to apply for a 10-year green card, but
No shortcut. You might have to do that because you wanna just come vacation for 2 months or two. Yeah. Cathay Pacific, Eva, Qatar Airways, that's who I use. Everyone else, FSU over. Well,
screws you over.
yeah, we like, I like Delta. I like
Philippine
Philippine
Airlines.
Airlines because it's direct.
United actually had a really good flight. It was 7 hours from Houston to Hawaii, an hour layover, 7 hours from Hawaii to Guam, an hour layover,
Mhm.
and then right into Manila.
Cool. Direct flights is the way to go. Yep.
If
If
you
you
can
have to go
afford it.
through, yep. If you have to go through all of them, I have time. I flew if you do layover. Yep, that's what happened when you buy cheap tickets. My friend experienced that. Singapore. Still the same pop. Singapore Airlines. So you're forced to stay 2 years. She can't. No, she can travel. Once you have your 2 year green card, she can travel.
I was about to say, yeah, she can travel now that she has her 2-year green card.
But you cannot stay outside of the United States for more than 1 year, I believe, if you're a green card holder. Or else you are abandoning your residency.
I think it's 6 months, Addie.
6 months, less. Yeah, I think 6 months. There are some who stayed for 1 year, but they applied for re-entry at USCIS. So I don't know how that all works. I don't
Yeah,
even wanna
they're kind of
go
funny
that
about
route
that. It's just if you're gone more than 6 months, you basically got to start all over again.
because you're on probation. You have to be very, very good and follow the law. That way, they will grant you the 10 year green card.
Unlike my wife.
Uy, I did not have a violation during my 2 year green card, no? Did I have a violation?
Did you get your 10-year green card?
Yeah, I did.
When?
Just 1 week on my hands.
Okay.
Twice.
I was about to say we had to apply for it twice.
Oy, USPS lost it. Pag naghahanap kayo, madam, ng best resort, I recommend my niece, Seashell Island Beach Resort in Samal. We haven't been to Samal yet. Gary, Mitch, and I and Forrest are actually planning on a trip to Samal. We might have to do that. That's an island next to Davao. It's really cool. Okay, cool, because we want to just visit US here or there. She don't want citizenship. We don't want to live in the US. It sucks there. Well, even if you don't want to live in the US, get her a US citizenship, then dual citizenship. That way, if you guys want to go abroad, she's got the blue passport. You don't need to apply for. Because if she's still carrying a Philippine passport, for example, you want to go to Paris, she has to apply for a visa for that. If she's got the US passport, she don't need a visa for it. You know what I mean? There are advantages of it.
Yeah, Mogman, that there is a huge advantage to getting her U.S. citizenship if you guys plan on doing any traveling.
Mm-hmm.
Because with Panay's, almost every country they have to apply for a visa.
Yeah.
United States, very few countries do you have to actually apply for a visa. 90% of the countries you get visa upon arrival.
Yup. I wonder which country that requires U.S. passport holder to apply for a visa beforehand before you can enter.
China,
Really?
North Korea,
Oh shit.
uh, Uzbekistan,
Where are those
Pakistan,
places? Oh.
Iraq. Those are the ones that I know of for sure.
Hmm. Temporary advance parole. Yep. 323. Oh my god, Mugman, that's my daughter's birthday.
That's the day after Ro and I get back from Bali.
Mm,
By the way, Ro's visa interview is on April 20th.
cool. But to get the do we have to stay in the US for a period of time? We don't want to leave there. For a green card? Well, she has to be in the US, Mugman, when you apply for her green card. And she cannot travel yet unless she got the green card. As far as I know, you have to be in the US for the green
Yeah,
card.
I think you're here for what, at least 6 months.
Mm. Afghanistan. Oh, you've been to Afghanistan, right, Bev?
Yeah, Afghanistan's another one.
Hey, Gary, hapon. Hey, Gary, hapon.
Everybody wants to go to Afghanistan and pet the camels.
Forrest went there.
Well, you know, there's a lot of camels, right, Forrest?
Not for a tour,
I
for
went
a
there to
job.
Candyland, Kandahar.
Yeah, we won't ever get the green card then. Yeah, because you have to stay in the US, Mug. You gotta stay the. My internet here is not very good. It's terrible. Welcome to the Philippines.
Yeah.
Sorry, Gary. I had to say that. Philippines! Philippines has finally fallen apart. Noise sari-sari stores in my area are required to have CCTV. Really? Where? In what area is that? Philippines. Well, it actually help if you have CCTV.
Oh, now sorry stores.
Now, sari-sari stores. I mean,
We've got
we have
CCTV.
CCTV. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 8.
We've got 8 between the 3 stores.
Yeah. Spending money they cannot afford. Santa Fe. Bantayan. No, sorry, Bantayan Island.
Whoa, whoa,
Is that
whoa.
a
Hold on. Hold on. I need to. Santa Fe is required to have CCTV
Bantayan Island? Where is that?
because I'm in Santa Fe
Is that in
and
Cebu?
I haven't heard about that rule.
Yeah.
That's in Cebu, Pops, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yes, for stores. Cool. Eaton family, are you guys staying in the Philippines for good?
Yes.
Yes.
The only time that we will travel outside of the Philippines is for vacations or to go back to the States to visit my family.
Yep.
That's it. I am officially 100% retired and I have no desire to go back.
He's retired. He's Filipino. I
Yep.
know.
I'm a Filipino now.
When I get his card tomorrow, I'm gonna arrange his appointment for his driver's license.
I'm Filipino too, even though I'm not supposed to be. I had a night shift when I was there.
Ah, even there you go. Barangay. Wow, you're a barangay police. Oh my God, that's a very scary barangay police. They
Yeah.
gave you the cap. Wow.
Oh yeah, I'm an honorary member of the police force.
Hmm. That's cool. North.
Yeah, the
North.
when the chief when the chief of police gave in the hat, he said, "You wear that and you won't get a ticket."
Oh boy. See, that's good. Batayan Island in Cebu, Malapasco. Where are you living? We live in Jensan. Oops, BIR is out. No sorry, Star stores open. So sorry. Oh no.
No, 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 no. Well, he wasn't saying that there is no sorry stores. What he was saying was
They
all
require.
sorry stores are now required to have CCTV,
Yep.
Now
even
that's
though
Santa
most of them
Fe on
can't
his
afford to put it
island,
in.
right?
Yeah,
That's Santa
it's
Fe on his
Santa Fe
island.
Island. He said north. Which north? North of Manila? Wow, what about the healthcare? Well, the healthcare over here,
Is much cheaper than it is in the states.
uh, they have field health. You can get a private healthcare if you want. I have not really looked into that yet,
Okay.
but usually over here, when you go to a clinic for a checkup, the consultation is 500 plus the medicine. I don't even know the healthcare over here, healthcare system over here. When you buy your prescription, it has a deduction and stuff. Not that I know of, because usually that's out of pocket. So,
I had to have a CT scan over here.
mm,
It cost us a little under $200 out of pocket. Even with insurance in the states,
yeah.
that would cost you about 3, 4 grand.
Oh yeah, easily. You
Uh,
can't walk
that's
in the
not
door
copay.
for
That's what the copay.
yeah,
It's not a
500,
copay before.
500 pesos is about $10.
No, no, no,
That's
no.
nothing.
What alcohol?
Mm.
It's $50 for a doctor's visit.
Oh,
Medical procedures, it's 80/20.
yeah.
Forrest, I love you, bro, but you haven't been here in a while. You can't see a
Mm,
doctor for $50 anymore.
No, no, no. That was our copay
before.
with the
Oh, okay.
insurance that I had. We had
Okay.
$50 copay, $100 emergency room copay.
Cebu,
Okay.
okay. Magman. No, every time Biara is out and about, sorry, close, never open, they don't exist. Go buy onions, see how much. Oh, I just had my grocery today. Onions were 346. Hey, there's Gary.
Hey, Gary.
Let's see if his internet will work. Oh, what happened? There you go.
Uh,
About to say you were there for a minute,
as
then you
you
went black screen.
There you go.
as you can tell, my internet is not good. I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
can
can
hear
hear
you.
you.
We have Globe here, which is wireless internet. So it's not
Mm,
hardwired. It's, do you know what I mean when I say that? And I don't know if can I turn the sound up on the TV?
it's kind of like portable, whatever. It's kind of like just a modem standing
Yeah,
in on a
Wi-Fi.
table. I think that's what we have.
Yeah, this is this is it.
Oh
Yep.
wow.
Yeah, so
There you go.
it comes from the provider wireless. As you can see, it's not a very good connection.
Get a Wi-Fi, Gary. Teresa said, I understand. Healthcare here sucks. All insurance here is a scam. Oops. 500 pesos for teeth cleaning here. Yep. It's ano. Vigilante, you mean? Barangay police. Homeless people are increasing ridiculously in North America. If you're injured or had a bad accident on the street, paramedics ask first if you have insurance before they take you to the hospital. Really? Oh my
Yep.
God.
Yep. If you don't have
Oh,
insurance, you'll lay there and die.
oh no. Globe is good in big cities. In province, you want smart. They live in Davao, so it should be good. Yeah, he's got prepay. See what I mean? Yeah, we see that, Gary. You're like you're like posing for me on my LDR show. Oh, yeah, no. I'm
You
just
scared
joking,
them.
Gary. Mhm. Yeah, it's like,
Well,
dang,
I read
they won't
I
take
read
me.
the comment where Vincent's going to Thailand. Has he given up on the Philippines?
Hopefully, that's what we are waiting for. I'm not sure. I have a smart SIM which got September 22. Would it be treated as traveler, foreigner? Smart SIM here in the Philippines, if you are using SIM card in the Philippines, you will have to register it, Grant.
Yep.
If you don't register until the given time, it will be deactivated. Which reminds me, I have not registered yet. I'm procrastinating again because I still have April to register.
It'll come up to the day before, and then she'll go, oh,
I have to register everybody at Magman, yes. Hello from Panglao Island. Nice to see you. Hey, Joseph. Wow, Panglao Island is a very nice island. What about CEO? Any news? Hopefully they'll be on here. It's still early in California. It's probably 5 o'clock in the morning in California. I know. 6, maybe 6. But Macy got her 2-year green card. Not going register my SIM. Did you understand it's government control? I don't really have a whole lot of choice. I use my Philippine phone, both for business and personal. So, not much to do on that. Magman, what did you upload when you register your SIM card? Your ACR? You have an ACR, so they did not really require you for 30 days. Keeping an eye on us. So,
That's all right. I already got my U.S. phone, my Philippine phone.
Pops, Choco was scratching and he's the edge of the bed and he fell.
Oh no!
That's why we were
Poor
laughing.
Gaspo, he's having
He
such a
was
hard time.
he was so serious scratching and he fell off.
I told her she was getting ready to fall.
Okay, ACR, so that's what he needs. Immigration office is corrupt.
Oh, heck yeah. But that works out to our advantage sometimes.
Yes. Yeah, they will deactivate your SIM card
Yeah.
if you don't register. I'll
Somebody will
register
figure a way
probably.
around it.
I'll register this month or maybe next month or
Well,
whenever.
when's it due?
April 26. I might register April 25.
Yeah, she's going to register April 25th, 11:15 at night.
Um,
Buong. Am I lying?
yes.
Sus.
You asked, I answered.
But did you answer truthfully?
Yes.
No.
How are the headaches going for us?
Huh?
Your headache.
How are the headaches?
I've got one right now, but it's not a migraine.
As long as it's not a migraine, that's a good thing.
It'll build into one, but it's not a migraine yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
How's
I've
the,
got one building basically.
how's
Take
the
your
vertigo?
Nah. Did you take Excedrin?
Yes.
Oh.
How's the vertigo?
Sumitropan.
Vertigo.
Vertigo. I had an episode about 30 minutes ago.
Oh, wow.
Laying down, it felt like there was an earthquake going on.
I always knew you were a drunken sailor.
We got a dog in heat, so
They're going crazy. Oi, don't open that. Oh,
What, you don't want more puppies?
no. I had a cage built. I got them over there right now. So
yeah.
Deso, come here. Allah. Oh, I'm sorry. So she's in the cage. So the guys are going crazy.
I'll bet.
Ready, giving out info. Joke lang. Do headaches keep you awake at night?
Sometimes.
That's why the VA sent him some sleeping pills
The only
to
problem
help him
is
fall asleep.
they don't help me fall. Now, once I get to sleep, they'll help me stay asleep, but they don't help me fall asleep.
We had a 6.1 Earth. Yeah, I heard.
Oh,
Did it?
wow.
Did it? Yeah, it's like it was. No, it was strong.
I thought it was a 6.9.
We felt it over here, but not that strong. I was driving and I told Forrest, "Why is the car shaking? Are you shaking your leg or something?" He's like, "No, I was making a turn and the car was doing that." And when I look up, the post and the wires are shaking. I was like, "Ah, we have earthquake." I know, we were on our way home.
When I was there this time, I went to see Yamashita Shrine.
Where is that? Yamashita Shrine?
It's about, from what I gather, it's about 3 hours north of where Ro lives. It's
Ooh.
way up in the mountains.
Uh-oh.
I'm telling you, Deso, that pussy will rot your brain.
Don't say that, man. Forrest, do you have a CPAP machine? No. Which sleeping pills did they send you? Melatonin? Is that melatonin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Melatonin, Gary. That's the name. That might be the problem too. What? What's the problem?
Sleep apnea.
Yeah, but the problem is over here, the VA in the Philippines doesn't treat you if it's not service connected. They only treat you with service connected disability. If you want to get treated, that's out of pocket. But we do plan on doing that. Have him a sleep test, even if we have to pay for it. And then they don't, the VA Manila over here will not provide you a CPAP machine. because
even if you are diagnosed with it.
even if you are service connected with it, they
That's
don't do that anymore over here. They stopped that.
well, what the hell are they doing?
Regular checkup, your meds. That's about it. We found that out
They
when
don't even distribute out canes or
yeah, because when we were there the last time, we were supposed to request for a cane, a knee brace.
Oh
Nada.
wow!
They said they stopped that already.
And well, wanted me to see if I could get my hip surgery there. That's probably not going to happen.
Yeah, because if you need some stuff for the hips, they will not provide. You can get it, but that's out of pocket. The health mark because it's got the the
Well, in reality, even being out of
vessel.
pocket, it would probably be a lot cheaper than it is here.
True. I live about 9 kilometers from the center of earthquake. Oh wow, that's close.
his water and mine. His water and mine.
Has he taken a sleep apnea test?
No,
No, not yet.
I know I've got it, but I've never been diagnosed or tested for it.
Yeah, melatonin. I got that. That's pretty mild sleeping pills. Oh,
Yeah, he needs
that's
ones.
why he.
He needs the ones I've got that says, "Do not operate a motor vehicle, power tools, a vessel, or try to walk."
That's what his psych doctor gave him. Is he here? Vinsoy, tell us why Thailand now. Melatonin isn't anything. Take a trip to South Korea, hit up the base there, and do the sleep test. Or Guam. I know he can do it in Guam. Because Guam is a U.S. territory. They should treat everything there when you're 100%. Right, Pops?
Theoretically,
Yeah, so.
then
Ma-
again, I should have won the Powerball 2 years ago, but that went to hell.
Adam Nazreen. Wow, finally, guys, you are back. Hey, Adam, how are you? This is the Thailand guy, I think. Thailand or can you refresh me, Adam? Where are you from again? I think Thailand or Malaysia. Somewhere in there. The VA here is outpatient clinic, mostly for mental. That's why Forrest go there. I joke lang.
Yeah, it's kind of strange. They put me on suicide watch, which means my psychiatrist had to call me every week for the first 60 days. After
Mm.
that, he quit.
Yeah, I got a message on the VA message portal. This is to inform you that we are reassigning you a new uh mental health doctor because your current mental health doctor has resigned. Like, wala, what did you do to your mental health doctor? Why did he resign?
Now you know that happened to me as well.
He
He
resigned.
retired. He went back to the Philippines.
Oh
I had a
no.
VA. My VA shrink was from the Philippines. He retired and went home. I can't blame him.
True. I heard that you can get pretty good service in Guam for through the VA for military. I'm not sure which. Addy, how loud noise he snore? I don't know. I'm asleep. It's not really that loud. It doesn't wake me up, so that's a good thing. You can get CPAP stuff on Lazada pretty cheap. Not sure about the actual machine. Well, I want him checked out first before we start using it.
Malaysian.
Yeah, I know it's somewhere in there, Malaysia or Thailand. I okay. Hello, how was everything? I have been busy in Philippines getting settled. Been here 6 months. Wow, good for you.
Florida.
Yes, that's him. Medical. I've been good back in Malaysia now. We will be back in the Philippines in April. Hope you guys are doing good. Wow, that's really good, Adam. Coming back and forth, flying in and out. That's really good. I keep drinking. Uh oh. Even they are on cage, they are still fighting. Deso is going crazy. I know. I arrived February the 12th. Wow. Good Valentine's Day celebration, huh?
I
So we
worked.
expect to hear on February the 14th that she's pregnant again.
Lo, grabe. The baby just born. Don't do it, Blake. I heard that the U.S. Embassy is considering a Guam only visa for Filipinos for tourist purposes. That would be really cool if the bar to qualify was set reasonably low for this restricted visa. What's that supposed to mean?
um, yes, they are considering it. The bar is actually set fairly reasonable, with the exception of you still have to have a good amount of money in the bank to be able to afford a vacation.
Yeah.
Well, that's what Rose applied for is a Guam visa.
Yeah, but right now they don't have just a Guam visa. If you get into Guam, you can go right on to the United States.
Right, right.
So they are changing that now?
That the
They're
Guam
talking.
government is actually looking into a limited access for Filipinos to come to Guam.
I'll be right back. The
Okay.
princess has the princess has to go out.
Okay. Hi, Addie
You know how
Force
that.
and Mike. Hey, JD. Wonder if you could do the green card in Guam.
Yes, actually, you could, because Guam is a U.S. territory. So that is part of the United States.
Live in
And
Guam.
I've actually lived in Guam. Guam used to be, anyway, a lot like the Philippines.
Yes.
That's where I first had lumpia at. And,
Lumpia.
you know, like I said, the natives are, the Guamanians are very close to Filipinos.
Guam is cheap flight. Well,
Yes.
it's a 4 hour flight, Mug. So
Yeah, it won't cost you more than about $4,000.
for Guam, grabe.
First class.
Ay, first class.
Chocolink.
Jebus Guam hotel cheapest I seen at 170. Holy smokes, $170 a night? Ouch. Is that
Now that
pesos? Ay, dollars.
there's cheaper hotels than that.
American prices, yeah.
You can ask Mike when he gets Pops when he gets back, because he actually had a trip booked to Guam. He has since had to cancel it, but he had a trip booked to Guam, and he had hotels I think around $50 a night.
Yeah.
I'll have to wait for him to get back to ask him to be sure. But
It's a 23-hour with a 14 layover inside. Holy, 24 hours? Wow.
well, that's because they're going from the United States to South Korea and then back to Guam.
Mm. You guys still wear masks in the Philippines, like transport in hospitals? How about USA? Yeah, we still wear. Well, in hospitals they require it.
Public transportation, it's required.
Yeah,
Anywhere else, it's optional.
yeah. Agoda expensive. Hi, Adin Forrest. How soon will I apply for renewal of my 10-year green card before its expiration date? Mercy, do you plan on
Going for U.S. citizenship?
yeah, if you plan on going for your US citizenship, you can actually apply for it when on the 3-year mark, like
Well, wait a minute. First of all, are you married to an American? If you're
well,
married to an American, you can apply for it at
3 years.
the 3 year mark.
If not,
Actually, it's like 2 years and 9 months. If you're not married to an American, it's 5 years. And, you know, before you can apply for U.S. citizenship. If you're not married to an American, there's some other requirements that you have to have, and I'm not exactly sure what those are. Don't make me lie to you. But outside of that, I would start applying at least 6 months in advance.
what for real? Good lord. Hey, Love Ara. Sis Love Ara, good evening. Oh. Oh, their pops is back. No.
Huh?
Hotels in
Didn't do
Guam.
it.
Hotels in Guam.
Pardon me?
Hotels in Guam. How much?
Oh, well, obviously, like in the Philippines, depends on what you want to do. They range anywhere from $60 to 300
Oh.
US dollars.
Yeah.
Mug was looking, and the ones he found was $170 a night.
Yeah, you can find them as low as $60. Personally, I wouldn't do it, but I mean,
60
it's
bucks a night comes with its own hot and cold running cockroaches.
they have cockroaches big enough that they're ambulance drivers.
Oh my god.
They hire the cockroaches, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
They call,
$100 is about average over there. 100,
they call them
125,
Wait, what?
130. I mean, they've got the real fancy resorts as well. If you got the money, they're going to take it.
I am already qualified to apply for US citizenship, but my husband and I are planning to be in the Philippines for good. The more you want to apply for that US citizenship and go for your dual citizenship, that way you can stay in the Philippines for as long as you want and still retain that US passport.
I was about exactly. You definitely want to go for U.S. citizenship, regardless of whether you're planning on retiring to the Philippines or not. Okay. I had every intentions of retiring to the Philippines. I made my wife go ahead and get her U.S. citizenship, and I mean, as soon as she took her oath taking, within the next week, we were up in Chicago
Applying for dual.
applying for her dual citizenship.
And I'm here.
That way, there, anytime that you're coming into the Philippines, you use your Philippine passport. If you're going to any other country in the world,
Use your
you
US.
use your American passport.
Yep. And I've been living here since 2014. I'm a dual citizen. So nice. SIM card registration, a single application for foreigner. That depends. It really depends. If you don't have an ACRI card, then they will. Well, For foreigners coming in as a tourist, you have 30 days for the same card. But if you're extending your stay, you just show them your return ticket or exit ticket. Like for Mug, he's got the ACRI card, so that keeps your registration open. Thank you so much, guys, for the guidance. You're very welcome,
Not
Sis
a problem.
Mercy.
Like I said, I would definitely go ahead and get the dual citizenship, regardless of whether you're planning on retiring to the Philippines or not.
Yeah,
It's not that hard of a process to get back your Philippine citizenship. The United States does not recognize dual citizens, the Philippines does. So, as far as the United States is concerned, you're a
yeah,
U.S. citizen. As far as the Philippines is concerned, you're a
you are.
Filipino citizen and a U.S. citizen.
Yeah. But usually when I fill out application over here, when they ask for citizenship, I put Filipino. So, because there's really no option there for dual.
Yeah.
And they require more for, like, for example, in the bank, they it's funny because when I open up an account when we had our car loan, it was asked over there, do you have a US address? I check yes. So I put the US address, and the teller is like, I told her, it's like, what if you have a US address? Do you declare that? She said, yeah. Do you have a US address? I was like, I actually have a US address. She's like, oh, but she said, if you declare that, then they will ask you more requirements. So that's really, I was like, I'll go with Filipino. That way it's much easier. Madam, yung video mo kahapon, pag Canadian ka, ilan ang requirement na kailangan? Same pa rin, Auntie Bebot. Same pa rin yun. Sa mga foreigner po yun. Waiting in the studio to join. Oh, this is who? Charles. I think that's Charles. Wait, it might be delay coming on. Wait lang. Pops is in his teenage year now. Blames his Rowena. Gets that younger look every time he went to the Philippines.
Yeah, she's a cougar now.
Oh.
The only problem I got is when she starts calling me son instead of honey, I know it's over.
Hello.
What happened to your hair?
No,
Hey, Charles.
how y'all doing?
So, what's the update on your K1?
Nothing yet. I
When did you
checked
file that?
November.
Oh, it's not really that
Oh,
long.
that's too soon, really, to hear anything.
Yeah.
But I did check it like every other week to see if there's any update on it.
You have you received? Did you receive notice number one?
Yeah, the notice
Notice of action one.
the one that they received it, right? Yeah.
Yes. No notice of action two yet.
No. I wish I
Okay.
would get that. But
Have
I
you
am going back in July to the Philippines.
Cool.
have you got a hold of your congressman yet?
That I've been to Debbie Wasserman's show, so I had to see about contacting her.
That might help.
I see Forrest looking woolly again.
I mean, it definitely doesn't hurt.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, you got to stop and think. Congress is their boss. So whenever your boss is looking over your shoulder, you have a tendency to mind your P's and Q's and dot your I's and cross your T's.
Yeah. And plus,
And go there to the side of caution.
yeah, I'll probably look at contacting Debbie Schultz here sometime next week and
Yeah.
see if there's anything they can do yet or if it's still too early. And plus, her sister, my fiance's sister, she's having her baby next month. So next
Wow.
month I become an uncle and a godfather.
Oh. More babies. See, Magman was right. After pandemic, lots of babies.
Yeah. Well, no, but her boyfriend is from the Philippines.
Okay. Foreigner too.
No,
No.
Philippines.
Oh.
My uncle.
Well, I said her boyfriend is in the Philippines. All right.
No, her boyfriend is from the Philippines.
Oh, okay.
But right now he's in Dubai on contract. So
Oh,
he's trying to get an early release to go back there before the end of next month. And
cool.
that's not looking likely. Which
Cool.
is sad though.
Magwan, how do I start the process of going to the US with my wife and getting the citizenship? You have to go through the steps. 2-year green card, 10-year green card, then the US citizenship.
Because you guys are already married,
She can actually qualify when she's
you will go for the CR1. I mean, not the CR1, but the
IR.
you'll go for the marriage visa, not the K1, but the other one.
What's the difference?
CR1.
What's the difference between the CR one and the IR one?
CR1.
Okay, yeah,
It's IR. Which one is that? CR or IR?
CR1.
Oh,
I've
CR.
never heard of the IR one.
No, CR. I think IR1 is for family, it's for relatives and stuff. Petition.
But you would actually go for the CR1 visa, man, and basically when they approve it, then you can fly over the United States with her, and the green card will be waiting on her.
Does the IR require an interview or no?
Yes,
What? The
the
CR1?
CR1.
Oh, it goes through interview.
They all go through an interview.
Yep.
The only thing that you really cut out with the CR1 over the K1 is you don't have to get married in the United States, and you don't have to do an adjustment of status to go from the fiance visa to the temporary green card.
And Mag, for the CR1, the spousal visa, you guys can apply it here from the Philippines. You don't need to be in the States for that. It's just the longer route. Where to find info? Before, when we were doing the immigration, we did it all by ourselves. Go to visajourney.com. There's a lot of information in that form. Real applicants, immigration lawyers are there. That would answer your question about immigration process. Do we have to do it at the consulate? No.
Get back.
You can do it from the state. You can do it from the comfort of your own home.
Why?
Couldn't they file it from the comfort of their own home?
Yeah, you can do that. They do online. CR is restroom. Stop playing. Boo. The other CR, Magman.
You know, when I go back to the Philippines in July, instead of flying through Japan, I'm flying through Korea.
You flying to where?
No, when I go back to the Philippines in July, I'm flying with Korean Air and have a stop through South Korea.
Yeah. That's not a bad place to stop.
No. I fly from, I gotta be in the airport like 5 in the morning, Miami. And then from there I fly to Atlanta. This time I'm going through Delta. I'm going on a Delta flying to Atlanta. And from Atlanta I go to Korean Air. And I go on a big A380 to go to South Korea. Then from there I go to Manila. Because I want to fly direct, but I'm not paying $2,700 to fly direct. It's money I can use for other stuff on my trip there.
One place you want to try to avoid is Singapore. I had a layover there. It was supposed to be an hour, ended up being 5 hours.
I had that happen to me in Japan, actually.
I got hungry, so I got a little hungry. I bought a fish fillet and a small order of onion rings in Singapore Airport, and it was $19.
Yeah.
I told them I just want to buy the fish and onion rings. I don't want to buy the restaurant.
No, my layover in Japan was supposed to be like 2.5 hours. It went to almost 6 hours because something
Mm.
on our plane was being fixed. The previous flight, the pilots had reported something wrong with the landing gear, but all it turned out to be was a bad sensor. So that delayed us like 3x. I was there like 3 additional hours. And Narita at the time they didn't have any shops open, so I was kind of SOL on trying to go get food. But when I was in Haneda flying home, everything was open in that airport when I was in Haneda.
Uh,
And then my girl and I were going to Singapore to go on a cruise. So
Cool.
it's the first cruise and my eighth cruise. Royal Caribbean.
well, from what I've heard, South Korea has a really nice airport.
Yeah. And then my friend said just don't go fly through North Korea because you probably will never be coming back home. I said hell no, I will never set foot in North Korea
Well, if you fly North Korea or China, you probably won't come out.
for at least for a while, for a long time.
You know.
And I'll have to contact out to get a hold of the embassy now to figure something out.
Magman, the interview will be at the U.S. Embassy in Manila. Korea has an amazing airport. Yep. Sis Addie, do you have some latest list of tourist visa requirements going to Japan? Uh, no, I don't. Take a 6 to 12 hour layover and hit some things at the airport, including hotel massage, all cheap. Cool. Ronnie, hello from South Africa. Hey, Ronnie. Never, ever, ever fly international with layover under 2.5 hours, or you will screw yourself seriously. Customs alone can hold up to 2 hours sometimes. Ha! I did that before, but I was really in a rush. But yeah, get a longer layovers.
Yeah, no, the one I have has a 4 hour layover in Korea. Well, because what the way I worked this trip out, which is gonna be different than how I worked it when I flew last time. When I get to Atlanta, that's when I join Korean Air. I don't join them in Korea. I join them in Atlanta. So basically, when I check in for my flight to South Korea, they're going to also check me in for my flight to Manila. So I can probably just go
Mm.
right to that gate in South Korea.
If you layover is 2.5, I have never been to that airport. I don't do it. Yeah, true. Especially if it's your first time. So you can't use the Cebu. No, it will be at the main office in Manila, Mug. If I were you, Mug, start doing your CR1 because since you guys are already married here in the Philippines, you apply for the CR1, it gets approved. You guys fly to the US, wait for your green card on the mail, then fly back to the Philippines. Fly again after 6 months, then fly back again to the Philippines.
I would just fly to Guam. I wouldn't go all the way back to the United States.
Oh, that's
Yep.
true.
Well, I don't know. Guam is fairly expensive compared to the mainland.
Well, I mean, a lot depends. Like you said, you can find $50, $60 hotel rooms.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like groceries and everyday supplies. It's an island country. It's going to be more expensive.
Well, you don't have to spend 7 years there.
That's true.
Wait lang.
He's just got to go and basically check in.
That way she don't abandon her
That way
citizen.
she doesn't wind up abandoning her green card.
That's true. That's true. And a flight to
So
Guam isn't that expensive.
right,
Not like going to the U.S. mainland.
right, and I mean the U.S. mainland can be just as expensive as Guam at times,
Yeah.
especially if you wind up landing in California, Florida, or New York,
Yeah. Yeah.
which is pretty much most of the destinations.
Yeah.
True. I did a 2 hour layover one time. Flight was held up in air for bad weather. Took 45 minutes. My gate time. The customs and checkpoint took 1 hour. Got my gate, flight was closed. Missed it. Oops. Yeah, you don't have any other choice, Mug. Since you guys are married, that's the only option you will have to do. Because you
Yeah.
cannot apply for a tourist visa anymore for her. The more you cannot apply for a fiance visa. That's your only choice, the spousal visa or CR1. Once I have my morning coffee in hand, I'll hop on. Okay, Brother Blake.
Is that all you got in your hand?
Oh, Sir Eton, you don't like US anymore? Haha, just kidding.
Now,
No.
whatever I left in the United States can stay in the United States. I don't need it.
No. We can just live with my relatives for a year to get the visa all handled or 6 months.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Can do that too. I'm currently on the island until March 1st. Oh, cool, Brother Butch. Good, good, good. I think he's in Cagayan, I believe.
I don't have hearing aids in, so I can't hear him whine.
Ah,
Yes.
do you need round trip ticket going to the US same as Philippines to enter?
No,
No,
Yes.
for CR1 you don't.
If
Even
you're not a
fiance.
if you're not a U.S. citizen, you need a round trip ticket to get in the U.S.
Not if you're an immigrant
not if you're an immigrant. If you're coming over on a K1 or a CR1, either
or
one,
fiance.
because I only bought her a one-way ticket to the United States.
Oh, okay.
Even Macy. Macy only got one way.
Yeah,
Okay.
As long
because
as
you're
you're
actually
immigrant.
immigrating to the United States. So
Now, if you're a tourist, that
if you're a
requires
tourist,
a
it
round trip.
requires a round trip ticket. But if you're
Right.
immigrating, no.
Oh, okay.
So let me ask you this: so like, once my fiance's here and we're married and all that, like, if we were to if we were to go to like the Bahamas for the weekend, would they consider that abandoning her green card?
No.
Where's Bahamas?
Bahamas is not part of the United States.
It's not part of the United States, but you're just talking about going down there for a vacation. You're not
Yeah.
talking about going down there and living forever.
But you might have to apply for her a visa to go there.
No, I looked it up. A lot of countries allow green card holders to just show their passport
Oh, okay. Cool.
because as long as she has her green card with her. Anyone else or a dog? You know, as long as she has a green card with her, then she'll be okay.
Cool.
Do you hear a dog?
What?
Do you hear dogs, or is it just me hearing things?
Those are our dogs.
Oh.
We've got a female dog in heat and 3 male dogs.
Yeah. Look at what I
And that's
bought.
all you respect,
My
yeah.
fiance's sister.
Deso is going crazy, Pops. I might give him the mental health medicine Forrest got. Will melatonin work for a dog?
I have no idea, but don't give them the blue pill.
Oh, no. Not while the other one is on heat. Oh, my God. I want to
He
put
would
them to
chew
sleep.
his way. He would chew his way through the door.
Would be like, let me out.
I don't
I
want a
can't sit
new
down.
door, Pops. He's already going crazy without that. What more if you give it to him?
No, just don't make a mistake. That's all.
Look at
No, we don't
the
have
thing I
to.
got for my fiance's sister's baby.
Aw, what a
She's
cutie
the she's
elephant.
having a girl. She's
Oh,
two.
why
She's
blue?
30. What?
Why is it blue if she's having a girl?
It's
Well, I
white.
tried to find a
Oh,
pink one.
it's
I
white.
couldn't find a pink one. I got it at Target.
Kind of talking about rebelsis.
Provider about Rebelsis today.
The hell was that?
That was the toy, I think. That. Boy, we will copyright.
I have no idea. Let
Charles,
me sign out and I'll sign back in.
What happened?
what's that music?
I have no idea.
You
Let
gotta
me
turn
sign
that
out
off,
and I'll
Charles,
sign back
because
in.
I might get copyrighted, Charles. You gotta turn that off.
I think we got it.
Yeah, because that's
Not
Maybe
me.
copyright.
you're me being real tech savvy. If you look on your the tabs on your browser, there would be like a little like speaker button that'll tell you where that is coming from.
Mm.
And
Yeah, but it's
because
copyright.
I'm real tech savvy with a lot of stuff. So oh, and my fiance and I have been saving up a lot of money to build our house in the Philippines.
How old are you?
I'm
Somebody's asking.
26 and engaged. I just thought I put that out just so you know that I'm engaged. 26.
She's also married, you know.
Yeah. I'll be 27 in 2 months. It's February 5th. April 5th, I'll be 27.
Oh,
Where'd the pops go?
You said he'd be back.
said I'll be back.
I think pops had to go have a piece. And I also
Oh,
bought.
what's that supposed to mean, Teresa?
I think he had to go to the bathroom, I guess.
I don't know.
And I actually just availed surgery on my hand. Well, no, not availed. I managed to escape getting surgery on my hand.
Oh, what happened to him? He also left? Like, I wouldn't be staying longer tonight, guys, because I have to sleep early, because I have to get up early. Charles, you still have a lot of stuff to talk about Philippines. True, I don't know where he went. Not sure where he went. My software is messing up again. No? I'm not seeing you though. So the CR is a 2-year green card. Then you have a 10-year green card and citizenship, or you can skip 10-year. You cannot skip 10-year. You have to go
No,
through 10.
what you'll do is you get a 2-year temporary green card. Then you have to file for removal of conditions. Once you file for removal of conditions, that will get you the 10-year green card. At 2 years and 9 months, then you can apply for her U.S. citizenship.
Mhm.
So, you know, she will have her 10-year green card, but not for very long if you do it that way.
Something is wrong with StreamYard. Yeah, I don't know. It's not letting you in. Hi, sis Eton. Hey, sister. Oops, sorry. Pogi din pala asawa mo, madam. Nice looking couple pala. She said you're guapo daw. What's over there? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, Charles. Might be my internet, might be the software. Okay, gotcha. Then we have to go back to the Philippines, apply for Philippine citizenship.
No, you can actually apply for the Philippines. I mean,
He can do the dual here too.
you can do the dual here, but you can also go ahead and just go down to any of the embassies in the United States and get her dual citizenship.
Why? She's already here. She can do it at the Bureau of Immigration. Wait, sir, Debbie. I need to go to the bathroom. Okay.
Charles says he still knows a lot about the Philippines. When he gets back here, he'll be in Robinson Supermarket every day. He loved being there. I honestly doubt they kicked him out for playing copyrighted music, but well, that would be hard to do. Closest to me is Crapcago or Chicago.
Mike, apologize. My computer had
There
a
you go.
meltdown for some reason.
Uh-huh.
It decided to play music all on its own. I guess it was bored. Hey, Deso! Deso. You got to send him to a convent. Send him to a convent so he can have none.
That Pudane's rotting his brain.
Oh, Lord.
He's already
Poor
lost
Deso.
3 kilos.
Poor Deso.
Get out there.
Who's Bigfoot traveling hobo?
Get up. Down. Down. Let this one down.
Yep, Chicago's definitely blue country.
Down.
Now, where'd Addie go? I hear her,
Blue
but I don't
nose,
see
blue
her.
balls.
Get him down. Get out there. I went to the bathroom.
Oh, there she is.
I'm trying to go back in, but Deso won't let me.
I thought you jumped ship.
I think Charles got kicked out for playing the copyright. Sometimes YouTube will do that. That's why I was wondering where it was. What was that music?
My
Well, that
computer
was
had a meltdown for some reason.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah, that's why I signed out.
your music.
Well, it might have been good music, but it just wasn't, it was overriding everything.
How long is the approval process for?
Oh, my boss is calling.
Oh, Nope, still no. Didn't Bigfoot have a big beard? You guys must be conservative. I don't know, Charles, why StreamYard keeps kicking you out. Is Boy Boy outside?
I told Mark, do not put Boy Boy and her in the same room or we'll wind up with more puppies. And he's like, she's not letting Boy Boy do anything. I says, yeah, that's what you guys said the last time too, and we wound up with puppies.
Can you go out over there and smack Boy Boy? He's already ano. Hi, puppy problems. But it's nice to see you all tonight. I may have to wrap this up. Ano, I may have to wrap this up in an hour because I gotta go to sleep. I really do. My girls have school tomorrow. My girls have school tomorrow, so I cannot stay that late anymore. I really can't.
I got me a saging while I was out there.
Ethan fam, how long you guys been staying in Philippines? Me, I've been staying here since 2014. My husband officially retired in 2020.
I unofficially retired in 2020.
Yeah. It's just like last year that he officially
I
retired.
officially retired last year.
But he's been here since 2020. But before that, he was in and out while working in the US. Whenever I get a hunkering for some food poisoning, my go-to cuisine is Philippine cuisine. Putting revenge back into the
Montezuma's
Montezuma's
Revenge.
Revenge. Go check out Sekdi in Samal. Yeah, we want to go to Samal. That's the new daddy.
Hey,
Hi,
Addie,
Brother
how are you
Blake.
doing?
How are you?
Oh, just
We're
peachy.
good. How are you? Huh?
I am doing wonderful.
So, what's the name of your baby?
Julian,
Oh, Julian. So,
like in the Philippines, it would be pronounced Julian.
yeah, Julian.
What? Why
And why? That's what
would you
they want.
name a boy Julian?
What's wrong with Julian?
Well, I said to
Julian can be
Julie, I
classified
said,
as a girl's name too, which means he's going to get a lot of hell in school.
that is true. That is true.
You and I both know that. We've been to North American schools. I don't
Yes.
care whether it's Canada or whether it's the United States. The school systems are all the same.
Yep.
And you know he is going to get picked on unmercifully for that name.
That's okay. I'll make a man out of him.
Or you should have just named him Sue.
Yes, I should have named him Sue too.
How long does CR1 for approval take? Do you know? 1.5 years. I think at least 1 year. My fiance loves to call me Samok now. Samok is you're bothering her. Yeah, that's what Samok means. You're bothering her. You're so Samok. Yeah, you're being annoying. Samok is you're being annoying. It is. Baby homo name is Alicia, a good non-Canadian.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Hobo.
Hobo had his baby 2 months ago. December. No? That's December, I think. She does it to be cute with me. Not really. When I say when I say Samok, I'm really being annoyed with you. That's the term here.
Well, but she might be doing it to be cute with him.
If I told you that sometimes you're so Samok. Oh, brother Blake is flying in 7 days.
Yes. So on the 10th, I fly out of Toronto and I arrive in Manila on the 12th.
Oh, in 5 days. Cool. You're staying longer here?
A month like last time.
Cool. Oh, enjoy daddy time.
Yep, I'm on dad duty pretty well as soon as I get in.
No more mommy and daddy time.
No more booster or boom boom time. It's daddy time.
Oh, oh, you can still probably squeeze it in there.
Oh, I'm sure I
You
could.
just gotta do it. Brother Blake, you just gotta do a quickie.
If I can squeeze that in, yeah.
Do you call Forrest Samok? Yeah, when he's annoying me, I call him Samok.
She calls me all kinds of things. So
Are you US bound now, Brother Blake, or just Canada?
Canada. Oh, I'm in Canada right now.
Oh, cool. Where was Blake in the Philippines? Where was Julie again? From the
Bulacan.
Philippines? Bulacan.
that's it, somewhere up by Manila.
Up north.
Yeah, about an hour and a half to 2 hours north of Manila.
Yeah. In Bulacan. See, Hobo. I think Hobo transferred to. They move out from Davao. Still in Davao, but they went up north in Davao, which is really cool. It's like a lot of mountainous area over there, close to nature.
Yeah.
It's a cool place where they moved. Oh my gosh. I may have to wrap this up in an because I gotta wake up early tomorrow, brother Blank.
Okay. No, that's fine.
My girls got school. No, I still have like 1 hour or less. Len and I agreed that we will live together in the Philippines after she has her US citizen. Cool. Near the new airport.
Near the new Manila airport.
What? Where's the new Manila airport?
Apparently, somewhere close to where Blake's
Oh,
Asala lives.
Bulacan? Oh, that's far.
I was gonna say there's supposed to be a new one built up that general area. And I
Oh,
guess there's
cool.
another one somewhere. I forget where the other one's supposed to be, but they're supposed to compete with NAIA.
Cool. They're expanding.
Yeah.
That's cool. We moved to Compostela Valley where the low is 17. Wow, that's cold. Well, chilly. Not really cold.
Sus!
That's Celsius. What's that in Fahrenheit?
17? About
That'd
50.
be. I was just gonna say low. It got to be 50 or low 50s.
60, that's not cold. 62.
That's 62 degrees. That's not cold.
That's not
It's
cold at
good
all.
shorts weather.
Yep.
Is Forrest going to be uploading videos again soon?
Yes.
Put that in bebe, the basket. She did not do that yet, does she? Yeah, 62. How long does it take to process the CR visa for approval? Uy, Magman, I told you about a year or so.
Takes about a year to a year and a half.
Yeah. With Blake, that's in Canada, they don't really do fiancé. But in Canada, they only do spousal.
Spousal.
Yeah. You already applied for that, right, Blake?
We start paperwork in 2 months.
So with your baby, I don't know how it works in Canada. Do you need to report it in the Canadian Embassy in the Philippines too?
I think Philippines, yes, but we don't really do live births abroad.
How's that gonna work to get the baby's Canadian citizenship?
I will have to report it to the embassy in Manila because if I don't, then they may as well just give them Filipino citizenship.
Oh no, you gotta you that way.
Yeah. So I figured if we do the baby's citizenship, then it won't be so hard on me for extra paperwork.
Right.
Yeah, because you don't need to file for the baby anymore if he's got the Canadian citizenship
Yeah.
already. Oh crap! A year missed that. My bad. USCI said they are working on getting the wait time back down to K1 and CR. Let's hope they lifted up promise. I'm not gonna hold my breath. I moved from the US to escape the cold winters, and somehow I wound up in the cold part of the Philippines. At least it's not snowing here, Hobo.
Exactly, hobo.
No
I was about ready to
ice.
say I would love it if it got down to 62 degrees here in Ginseng.
No ice on the ground. Over here, we're like 90, 100. The EA will eventually close after new one open. Wow. Ay, that's far already, no? Good luck with that. Is that Jollibee Cup? No, that's not
No.
Jollibee. Tim
Tim
Horton.
Horton.
Yep. Tim Hortons.
Lynn wants to see snow and said, no, you don't. Yeah. She's in for a big surprise if she wants to see snow.
I told
Yeah,
my
most
wife the same thing. She's all excited.
Mm. Well, there's always the first. Not
Ma-
going to be the second.
Macy
Yeah.
said something along the line she would enjoy snow if it was warmer.
No, not yet.
We'll make halo-halo out of it. My electric bill went from 7,000 pesos to 1,500. Wow. Sana all. Sana all my power bills like that. Somebody uses the AC. If he can use the AC 24/7, he would do it.
She won't let me.
I just go.
She has it to where it shuts off at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning while I'm still awake.
It should be. That's not my fault. You're still awake. You should be asleep.
If I was asleep, I wouldn't be able to get back up and turn it back on so I could go to sleep.
Christine wants to go to the US October to April. No, she don't. At the hype of ano? Winter? You live in Chicago, Magman, right? Oh my god. Good luck. No, you don't. She said for the experience I said and hate me during it. I haven't seen a foreigner in months. Oh no, Hobo, go out of the world. She wants to see snow. I can't scrap ice cream from the freezer, and there you go. Pretty much. Just have ice storm all week, Texas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pops is from Texas, so oh. She said Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, and snow. Not much really happening. Not much really happening on New Year's in the US unless you live in big cities.
I was about ready to say, okay, Halloween I can understand. Halloween is a lot bigger deal in the United States than it is here in the Philippines.
Yeah, Christmas,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thanksgiving, yeah,
More like
the after
family din.
Thanksgiving sale,
Yes.
that is something that she really needs to experience. Christmas, New Year's,
New Year's
snow,
New Year's unless you live in New York, you know.
Yep.
No need for AC now. I need a heater. That's funny.
That's what you got your asawa for.
My Socoteco bill went from 19 to 12. I'm happy. Ay, sana all. I hope mine will go down some more. Yeah, yeah, I know Maggie's from Chicago. They call it the windy. It is. I'm not. I'm never going back to that place if it's not summertime. It's so cold. We are so far from civilization that there isn't even a Jollibee anywhere near here. Oh my God! Why did you go there? Well, it's like I would prefer living like that for as long as I have Wi-Fi. I'm good. My workmate said, "Have her get a tourist visa to come visit." I said, "Because of the K1 on file. And when the embassy sees K1, we risk." True. You don't want to go that route. They will assume she's coming to get married in the tourist. Yeah, 4th of July, where it's all at. True, 4th of July is a big deal over here. Barbecue, beer, and also St. Patty's Day, right?
St. Patrick's Day.
They go crazy on St. Patty's Day. That's more a Canadian thing, isn't it, Brother Blake?
Yeah.
Mardi Gras, and 4th of July
Yeah,
are probably the biggest holidays actually in the United States anymore. And mainly because on the 4th of July, everybody barbecues and everybody's got explosives.
true. You think
I mean, fireworks.
that's the only time. And like those are the only times you can shoot fireworks anyway. You can shoot fireworks anytime over there. Unlike here in the Philippines, we can shoot fireworks anytime. The only thing I miss from the US is the food. Like burgers, pizza. You can get it here. Crawfish. Sorry, no crawfish. Does Canada got crawfish, Brother Blake?
I think so, but you'd have to go to a seafood restaurant for it.
Oh, okay. At least they got it. But I did go from 220 pounds to 169 pounds since I. Wow, really? Are you melting from the heat? Forrest, you should do that.
Zeus.
I love the fiestas there. We watched the inauguration of President Marcos Jr. Great day there. Had a small party at her parents' house. Cool. Yeah, it's like outside of travel update. We'll be filming some other videos. Jensen is coming up to its charter anniversary again. Street dance, festival and all. Float parade. So hopefully I got 3 weeks to learn how to fly my damn drone.
She ain't gonna do it, folks.
I will probably I need to do it because I want drone shots.
She needs to do it. She ain't going to.
I need a bigger space where can't hurt anybody while flying
Zeus,
it.
you got half a block behind the house.
No, that's not enough. I need the first time I flew a drone, it went to the neighbor. That's not good. So I don't want that happening again. Ta-da-da.
My wife needs one of those drones that you can just program. It'll go up and hover and fly exactly. It
That's
follows
the
the
one I
program,
got.
and it will come back and land right at your feet.
That's the one I got.
Then why in the heck do you need to learn how to fly it? All you got to do is learn how to program the dang
I'm
thing.
still scared. Yeah, I could see that hobo. You ain't got nothing to do but walk, sweat, and Grabe. Is that true that they will control all the blogger in the Philippines? That I don't know. Gary, you're in Jack's Ridge, aren't you? You're in Jack's Ridge, Gary. I can see where you're at, Gary. Wait. I tried flying a drone, ended up in the canal after it took flight. Oh, see, that's what I'm afraid of. I've had Huh? Montezuma's revenge for almost 2 months. What's a Montezuma's revenge?
Diarrhea.
Oh,
Squirts.
ew.
At least it's only coming out one end, not both.
I said waste of 500. Oh, that's the difference between us. When I'm just learning something, I don't buy the expensive one. I have to learn it before buying the expensive one because I know I'm just gonna destroy it. So I'm buying the $30 ones, $50 ones. That way, if I crash it, I don't feel so bad about it. I have to travel 3 hours to Davao to get real food. Oh my god. It's kind of like coming from Jensen to Davao.
Yep.
No?
I mean, we got to travel 3 hours to get decent donuts.
Yeah, whenever we are in Davao, it's a must to buy Krispy Kreme because we don't have that here in Jensen. I want to see them 90 mics at work. I haven't charged them yet, Mugman. Let me charge it tomorrow. The thing still work though. Huh? That's always good. Brother Blake, ano? Are you driving?
No, I'm parked.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Hmm. The Ethan squad, if they don't mind, how young are you? I'm 39, I'll be 40 in April. Oh my god, I'm already from with 40. I will be in the 40 mark.
I'm 51. I'll be 52 in September.
I am 39. I crashed my drone. It fell 100 yards almost into the ocean. Scared me to death. Well, at least you're not flying with it. Living in the mountains, I have no place to park my yellow submarine. Yeah, that could be hard. No ocean. You might have to upgrade, Hobo. Land based vehicle, not sea based. Oh, cool. Let me watch that. What?
Just learn something.
Are Young retired? He is.
I am. She's not.
Addy, you should have drone on the river trip. Yeah, I'm afraid I may not be able to bring it back if I brought it over there, Gary.
I'm back. The boss called.
Hmm. Okay.
What did
You're
she
doing
call
really
you?
well in the event.
He called the barangay police. What's the problem? Is there a riot in the area?
You what?
She called the barangay police. Is there a riot in the area?
No, no, there's not a
Oh,
riot. It's just funny.
oh okay.
When I'm sitting in the morning having coffee, the chief of police comes in, sits and has coffee with me.
Oh, cool.
It's good to have friends rather than enemies,
Yeah.
That's true.
especially when it's chief of police. I mean,
Yep, that's a good connection.
my daughter told me that.
Uh oh.
My daughter has all kind of connections.
We not all. I have a DJI Mini. I haven't used it since. And then, oh, that's expensive. Now Hobo needs a yellow helicopter because he resides in the mountains. He cannot park his yellow submarine. That's funny. going land-based,
Next
folks.
thing you're going to wind up with a yellow school bus, a short one.
We are older than you guys. Oh, it's just a number, Miss Teresa.
Yeah, I want to see him
44
get
just
older
turned in
than me.
January, wife 23. Oh, Magman is also a January baby. Wife is
Yeah,
24, 23.
Hey, Bella Lugosi is back.
Who's Bella Lagusi?
me.
Ah,
Who's that?
you don't remember
Me.
earlier? Traveling Hobo said it was so dark he thought Bella Lugosi was coming on.
Oh, it's not dark anymore, ho boy. It's probably dark in his area.
It's just
Yeah, we're
starting to get
hobo.
daybreak.
What?
It's just coming on to daybreak.
Oh,
The
okay.
sun's finally coming up.
Cool. What? It's 9, almost 10 o'clock over here, right? I might have to
Light's
wrap
being
this up
awful
in
quiet.
30
I can't see
minutes.
shit.
Hmm.
Pops, what a pleasant surprise to see you again.
Imagine
La, la, la.
that. It's been all of 10
Imagine it.
minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm surprised CEO hasn't been on yet.
I don't know. They might be busy because I might have. I will have to wrap this up in 30.
Oh, wow.
It's
Well,
11.
little time is better than no time.
Yeah,
That's right,
that
Pops.
puts that will be 11:30 over here. It's night time. So I gotta get up at 4. Mommy
It's like,
Judy's.
as all the Filipinos say, a little is better than none.
True.
Hey,
Did you
She
ever
missed
hear
it.
from that guy who had very bad? What?
Oh, is he talking about Vincent?
Talking about what?
I
This one.
think so. I'm not sure who he's talking about, but
Did you ever hear from that guy who had that very bad relationship with the father being very mean? Who's that?
I think he's talking about Vincent.
The father was mean.
Yeah.
Hello, guys. Yes, hello,
Cinnamon
Cinnamon.
rolls.
Yes, Vincent. He was here earlier. He said he's still alive and kicking. He's going to Thailand instead in the Philippines. That's his update to those who are curious to know.
Well, if he goes to Thailand, he may never return. He may disappear in the jungles over there.
Pops looks like Fernando Po Jr. Yeah, actually he is.
Who the hell
Fernando
is
Po
that?
Jr. No, Fernando Po Jr. is a famous actor over here.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Thank you, Mogman, but
Let me pull up his ano.
I'm infamous. I'm not famous.
No, I'm gonna pull up is he? Yeah, it is. Look at that oh. Or this one. Or wait lang, that one. Is it? Wait, I'm gonna put it up. This is what Magman is is telling you your lookalike.
Oh, yeah.
That one.
Pops, you're famous.
No, he needs to buy new glasses or something.
He's dead, unfortunately.
And like I said, I'm not famous. I'm infamous. There's a difference.
He's not a famous singer, Magman. He's an action actor in the Philippines.
Oh, wow.
But he
So
died.
Mogman's telling me I look like I'm dead?
No, Pops. I'm just saying, like, you're famous.
Well, you just said the guy's
Knowing
dead.
Mugman, probably.
Said famous singer in his older years. You really have to put that over there. He doesn't sing. Well, he does sing, but he's not known for being a singer.
It's like John Wayne. John Wayne actually put out an album,
Yes,
but he's
that
not known for being a singer.
he's like John Wayne in the Philippines. He's the John Wayne of the Philippines. Ah, Pops is right. He needs good glasses. Ah, no, not dead. Reincarnated as an old American. You are trying to get in trouble, aren't you?
Mogman, can you count?
Yeah. One, two,
You
three.
know what's coming for us.
Oh, watch out, Maggie.
I appreciate the compliment, but I'm not famous. I'm just me. Love me or hate me, I am what I am.
Fancy's Pops.
We all love you, Pops.
Well,
Yeah.
some of you do. Vincent doesn't.
He loves you, Pops. He's just scared of you.
I'm not trying to scare anybody. I know
Yeah.
I'm ugly, but come on, give me a freaking break, would you?
Can you check who's yapping over there outside, please? Ha 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 ha. I'm in trouble. I know, I know.
No, I lost that years ago, hobo.
It's 11 p.m. so far.
I used to be of two minds. I lost one, sent the other out to find it, and now they're both gone.
Oh no.
You have a safe
No,
trip
we're not
tomorrow.
gonna do that. I'm getting ready to wrap, Mag. Please don't extend. I want my sleep. Because I'll be driving. Jump.
If we can keep it at decent time intervals, maybe we can do LDRs more often.
Because I was gonna start it at 8 earlier, but dawned on me like 8 is a little early. That's like 7 o'clock US.
Yeah.
It's actually one of the puppies.
He will demonstrate how to use a tabo.
Well, I know
Nice
how to use that.
start, guys. That's the thing that you use in the bucket when you take a bath.
I know how to use that. It's called water
24-hour live, the record. No, I'm not.
No.
I'm not falling for that. Just like when you had to go to Davao. Not this time. I know I'm going to Davao tomorrow. We're not doing that shit.
Yeah, somebody's got a birthday
No.
coming up pretty soon.
Gio did a 7-hour live. Ah, that's the first. It's 1 a.m. here.
Coming.
What?
Somebody's got a birthday coming up pretty soon.
Who?
Gee, I wonder.
Oh, there's still March, right?
All right. You'll find out. Payback's a bitch.
About damn time. Hello, everyone. Nice to see the celebrities. Grabe. You're late. You're late. Hello, CEO.
How's it going, Val?
CEO, hop on.
He's probably putting his gown. I mean,
His makeup on.
his makeup on.
Pops, were you talking about birthdays here, like March birthdays?
No, like April birthdays. I know yours is coming. I'm not worried about that.
Mine is March the 16th, so or just over a month.
So you're a March baby.
Yeah.
I have stage fright.
Yeah, and I'm 6'5".
Maybe I'll start posting CEOs guesting over here.
Well, CEO needs somebody to look up at, so I need to be 6'5"
Uh-oh.
or standing on a ladder, one or the other.
I was about ready to say you are 6'5" if you're on a 2-foot step stool.
Yep, yep. But the good thing is, most of the Filipinos have to look up at me, so that's a good thing.
My 2-year wedding anniversary is in March. Oh, lots to celebrate in March.
Yep,
March, it's my daughter's birthday too.
we got a lot to
Middle one.
celebrate in April too.
Middle child. She's March 23rd.
She's 7 days after mine.
Yes. My brother is like March the 18th.
I'm the
2 days.
16th.
Yeah, 2 days after you. Say, our birthdays here. My eldest starts in January. My mother-in-law in February. What?
Basically, you have to start in December.
So, don't know my trip. Uh, my mother-in-law in February. My middle child in March. So as my brother. April, that's mine. May, that's my dad's death anniversary
And birthday.
and birthday. So I got a break about June, July.
No,
What's June?
July is James's.
July is my brother-in-law's. August, nothing. September, Forest. October, our anniversary. Then I get a break in November. Then December, my youngest. So that's a lot.
January's Pops, too, isn't it?
Yeah, Pops, January 25th. When is CEO Gani? October?
November 5th.
Okay, then no skip. November is taken. Blake, does your wife likes your beard? You asked me that, Grant Hill. I will answer you no.
Oh shit! The last time I saw him when he was in the Philippines, he come back looking like Uncle Fester, the one hair in his head.
Uh,
Does she like it or not?
no, she's not really much for beards.
I don't know many Filipinos that are.
Me either. My fiance's sister's to a baby the last week of March. Cool. Lots of March babies. Mrs. Hobo's birthday is on the same day on March 13. Oh, lots of March babies here. Cool. Cool.
February is supposed to be when the crazy people are born.
I thought it was April.
No.
No, it's actually February.
February because their months are not complete. Sorry. Well, that's the perception over here in the Philippines. When you are born in February, there's
the end of
something wrong.
February, beginning of March is Pisces, and they don't know if they're coming or going. It's two fish.
I'm Aries.
I know, stubborn little shit.
Ah!
I know. I got an Aries too.
Mm.
Stubborn and fine until you piss them off.
Mrs. Hobo won't let me have a beard. I said if you shave, so I will. So will I. Grabe. Pops is lost.
No, I got it.
Okay. But ours don't grow that thick, Hobo.
Sus!
I think Addie's the one that's lost.
I know which one you're talking about. I know. They don't grow as thick as this. What's that face? What the hell is that reaction?
Sus.
Sus. That's his expression. Sus. He loves to sus.
Sus and Pike sure.
See, he's becoming a bading over here.
I
I
have
teach
to
him
stay
gay
quiet.
lingo.
I have to stay quiet. I can't say what I'm
Uh-oh.
thinking.
Oh no. I managed to avoid surgery on my hand. Oh, what did you do now? I, Forrest, got a dirty thought. Charles, reduce that. Why is my hand doing
Supposed to use KY, not super glue.
Oh, that's ouchy. Oh, I thought she pooped.
No,
Oh, like that lang.
that's why I was grabbing the towel.
As long as I don't need a machete and a coal miner's hat, I'm good. Look, Robbie, for her, OA. Oh boy, you're OA.
How about a chainsaw? How about
Oh my God. Was that thorns that you need chainsaw?
Weed eater.
That's funny. If you guys watch TikTok a lot, they have the male version and the female version. The first video that I saw, the male was literally spreading his leg. Then the woman is trying to shave his badong kadong over there, and all of a sudden,
there is nobody I trust enough to get sharp objects around my little fella.
there.
Uh-uh.
Wait, Pops. There.
No.
They did. They did. They did the female version. He was doing it fly. I was like, "You're not doing mine." You ain't doing mine. No, thank you. I'll do it my own. I'm allowed. That's funny. The vibration from the pressure cleaner at work messed up. You're supposed to spray it on your something else, not on your hand. Vibration. Is that really a no? 4,000 psi. Uh, how did that happen?
I'm not going
Is
to
it
say it.
supposed to vibrate? Mark's here.
No.
I didn't hear.
I guess.
You didn't.
He wasn't here when I went out the last time, but
That's funny. La la la. Charles, you're something else. That's for sure.
I'm different.
Good thing it did not blow you away.
Huh?
Good thing that pressure cleaner did not blow him away. The one when spraying down the concrete, I don't feel it with the surface cleaner. The hell are you doing with it?
he's fighting it.
Oh, I'm not able to come on. Why? Why is that, CEO? Try again. Charles was having the same problem earlier. What? What did Hobo said? Once I dated a woman so cold that when she opened her legs, a light came on. What the hell?
You understand that?
No.
What
You
happens?
might have to reboot CEO.
Yeah,
What happens when you open up a refrigerator door?
it's cold.
The light comes on, right?
Oh. Yeah.
That's what he's saying. He once dated a woman so cold when she opened up her legs, light came on.
Oh boy.
That's bad.
Colder than the witch's tit in the brass bra.
Hui.
You get frostbite there, you got a problem.
Why is it cold? That legit? Or is it just messing around? Why are you laughing like that?
Mahako, I seriously doubt when she spread her legs, the light came on. Okay.
But does the light go off when she closes them?
No. Oh, well, cold like a refrigerator. What did you smoke tonight, Hobo? That's funny. Okay. I wonder what happened to our link. Diba? Yeah, it's on. It worked, Manoy.
Hey, what are you guys thinking about a meetup in late October?
Look. That's when you come back here, October.
Well, I can come back in October.
After your March trip.
After what?
After your March trip.
Yeah. Yeah, I just kind of got help because she kind of figured out I'm not going to be there for Christmas and New Year's this year. If I was financially independent, it would be no problem, but I'm not.
This area is turning my brains into scrambled eggs.
Hey, I used to be one of my dad's favorite breakfasts was scrambled eggs and brains.
Yeah.
Scrambled eggs and hog brains.
The
Now,
pickled one, no?
if there's a possibility of doing a big meetup in late October, we need to start planning things out now.
Oh, wait, whoa.
Whoa, what? Oh no!
Oh, CEO, nice to see you, brother.
Oh, boy.
Hello.
What's going on, Bill?
Where's my autographs?
Where's the pen? Where's the pen?
Yeah, I want autographs. Those 4 celebrities on the screen there. I want those guys' autographs.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I only see 3.
Yeah.
Well, I see 4, but I'm not one of them.
Hello. Invisible.
Well, first of all, he said those 4 guys, so that counts my wife out.
It's all right. Sorry, Addie.
So 1,
Where's
2, 3,
Maybe?
4.
I don't know where it is. Around here somewhere. I'll have to look underneath the dining table, I think.
Hello.
How's the arm feeling?
Ready to fall off like a rag doll.
Hello. That's not good.
There's the other little one. Here she comes.
Good.
Walking down the street.
Ay, wala.
Singing,
It's exciting.
Walking right on by. Not even slowing down.
Yeah, how's everybody? How was your long vacation, Miss Addie Forrest?
On vacation.
From LDR.
How?
Vacation.
No vacation.
That wasn't vacation. It was jumping ship.
Yeah, she was gone for 3 months.
Yeah, that's called AWOL. Desertion.
I'm busier than a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest.
I
Yeah,
have been.
A lot of
In
competition.
Still.
What's our subject today?
Catching up.
Everything?
Catching up.
Family reunion.
Family reunion. LDR season 2.
Got,
LDR season 2.
Actually, it's season 3.
got a new.
Oh, we didn't have season 2.
Yeah, we did.
You guys have a new addition to your group. A new member,
Oh, Brother Blake?
Blake Jr.
Yep.
Oh, my
Blake,
son.
Blake Jr.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
still
no.
hasn't said the baby's name, so we'll call
Julian
him
is the name. Julian is the name, he said.
That's
Oh, Julian.
classified.
And I asked him, I said, why would you name your son Julian?
That's their trip.
I said,
Not
you
your business.
know that poor kid is going to get razzed in school.
Hey, Julie.
No, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Because Julian can also be a girl's name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't bully in Canada.
When that baby
Seuss!
when that baby punches somebody else's face because he was messing with his name, I bet that kid will leave him alone.
That's why I said you might as well have named him Sue.
That's right. A boy named Sue.
Yep.
Oh,
Julian is fine.
that
You guys
kid,
are so sensitive. What the hell?
that kid's going to be 6'4" and 300 pounds. Nobody's going to mess with him.
True.
He's probably going to have a deer rifle in his hand before he gets to elementary school.
Oh.
That's good.
So no problem.
CEO, I brought up the prospect of maybe doing a meetup in late October. What do you think?
Let me check with the boss.
Oh, we got the pecking order right now. I have to check with my boss too.
October. Pops wants to go in October.
If it was in December, Pops, I might be able to do it.
Yeah, that's what Macy just said. Same thing. We were planning on spending our first Christmas in Philippines this next December.
Well, I'll rearrange my plans then.
Well, maybe we could just
We're
go.
already here.
Maybe we could just go from October to January 1.
I'll rearrange my plans for December. That's all.
Well, I just mentioning what was mentioned to me. I'm fine. I can go October and then December.
Well, I can't do both.
No, I know, but I'm just saying to meet your requirements.
Jet
Your standard.
setter.
Huh.
Well, not my requirements. It's just I know when I'm going to be there. Kinda. I haven't bought the tickets yet, but I'm planning ahead.
March, April, May, June, July, August, September. 8 months from now.
Yeah, well, I got hell for having to wait 8 months if I wait 8 months.
What do you think, Addie? Can you pull it off?
We'll be around Manila that time.
Okay.
We'll be in Manila at the end of October.
Yeah.
Probably not till December for me.
Yeah, you only get so much time off, right, Blake?
Yep.
Because that's his annual checkup with the VA. So that's only 2 days. We usually stay 4 or 5 days. That's our downtime.
We can fix that.
Yeah. Our escape from the kids. Joke lang. That's our anniversary too. So that's why we schedule it like that.
Yeah, we should.
We're going to try for a fourth child.
Hell
They
no.
do that. Hey,
Addie said she wanted to
Go
have
ahead,
a fourth.
Tito.
Addie wants a son.
they try that every day.
Seuss!
I have too many sons.
You have too many sons? I thought you had 3 daughters.
I got Deso, I got Boy Boy, I got Choco,
And
Chunky.
what about the guy next to you?
Pops, yeah, that's my youngest. Hey,
No.
sorry. This one,
Yes,
this is the youngest.
that's your number one boy.
Mm-mm.
Oh, don't.
The youngest in the group. In the family.
I refuse to grow up.
Oh boy. Yeah, I think October is doable. It just depends for.
Yeah, well, I refused to have any more birthdays, but it got choked down my throat. I didn't have a choice.
Oops.
I think the only way I could have got out of that was leave the country.
Yeah,
No, you still wouldn't have got out of it.
they will still celebrate it anyway, with or without you.
Just
Okay, well, that's better without me than listen to that goddamn karaoke music at deafening tones. When I take my hearing aids out and it's still too loud, there's a problem.
Pops, you should get used to it. That's just the Philippines. Celebration over here always requires a karaoke.
I will never get used to it, ever.
well, just keep having them, Pops. Everything will be okay.
Well,
What
I
if
told-
our next what if
I
our
told-
next meetup we want karaoke singing contest?
No, I told her that was my last birthday. There's no more.
Wala. That's not good.
Does Blake, does Julie and Pops, does Ro, do they both do karaoke?
Oh yeah.
I think Julie does. Yep, a little bit.
Be a nice duet, Blake and Julie.
I saw Macy's video. She was doing karaoke over there.
Good. My neighbors called me.
Wala.
Karaoke, and I told them, what have you got against all the animals in the neighborhood? I'll scare everyone.
They said, "Isn't it a little early in the afternoon for a party?" And I'm like, "I don't know what's going on."
That's funny.
So you hear her singing.
They seriously call you there? No, I don't do karaoke in the. When I was in the States, I didn't do that, but we did that in our friend's house. But literally, her house is in the middle of the jungle, so no neighbors whatsoever.
Well, that's a good place for it, where nobody can hear it.
Hey, Mike, Philippine
Mike.
Journey. So I already told them that Macy got her 2-year green card.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, I just like Blake's baby boy, Hobo's baby girl, then Macy's green card.
There's Social Security cards on her way, or a new one. A regular.
Cool.
Oh, the ones without the ones where she can work.
Yeah, it just says no DHS required.
Yeah.
Department of Homeland Security.
Yep.
We got her global entry too, so moving right along.
Now, I've got a question for you, CEO.
Tell me.
Is Department of Homeland Security and military intelligence the same thing?
Not to my understanding.
No, I think they're the same thing. Neither one of them make any goddamn sense. They're contradictory.
Pops, that's another show by itself.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
I mean, all the government agencies are their own entities, and some are linked and some aren't. I think that the global entry is attached to the USCIS. Somehow they have like a link.
I want to make a video on that.
Immigration Department of State.
Because her global entry couldn't have cleared so fast. But I think she's our system. Put her in.
How does it work again, CEO, and the global entry? Because I want to make a video on that.
The global entry, well, Pops went through it too. He did the same thing. He'd be another candidate to interview as well. But the global entry is so you can travel across, you can walk across the two borders, whether I go to Canada or go to Mexico. You get a credit card, and that credit card allows you entry right up to the gate. You don't normally have to wait in line. When I've been to Mexico, I use that to walk up to the gate. There's 400 people standing in line. You walk right up to the gate like you own the place, and they give you the entry and then blow you through. Traveling overseas or any out of the country of U.S., then you automatically get TSA if you have global entry, and supersede. So you don't have to.
And in addition to that, for you, CEO, you own a company, right?
Sure.
You can get a card similar to Global Entry. It's called ASEN, ASEN,
Right.
and it works in the Philippines just like Global Entry.
I think I have to show proof of business in the Philippines to get that to work.
No, you don't have to show proof of business in the Philippines. You have to own the business.
Huh. Okay.
I'm thinking of getting one.
I'll look into it. And then the Global Entry, when you come back, there's no waiting on the passport line. You walk straight up to the machine, put your face in front of it. You don't even pull out your passport anymore because they do facial recognition. And then print out a piece of paper, and if there's no X on there, you go right up to the guard or the officer, and he asks you, "Do you declare anything?" I said, "No, she's in body parts in the bag." So, no, I don't.
Yeah, that's what they do now. Like when you land on your port of entry, you go up to the machine. Well, this one here, they don't
Well,
scan
you
your
go up to the
passport.
machine and you have to scan your
Scan your
passport.
passport, and they give you a paperwork, and you. No, you still have to go through the immigration because they have to stamp your passport. That one, CEO, they don't need to stamp your passport.
Yeah, they'll stamp his passport.
No, not coming in. Not coming into the U.S. Returning back to the U.S. There's nothing
Oh,
because you're a
cool.
U.S. citizen. But going the other way, they have to stamp your passport going in because you have to give you your date, whatever your status is. If you're a single guy, then it's a 30-day. If you're a married guy, it's 1 year.
Yeah. Cool.
So anyway, that just gives you some. If you get to the airport real late, or for some reason you're running behind, and you're right down to the 60-minute mark on the international travel, that's about the cutoff. You can blow through TSA and not have to wait with 200-300 other people. You don't have to take your shoes off, belt off, and things like that. And they get you through like in minutes, and versus a half hour or an hour, and then possibly lose your flight.
But you still have to do the scan and everything.
No, just when you come into the U.S., yes, you just do a facial scan. You walk up to the camera, it just spits everything out.
Not the ones when you stand up where they scan your whole body.
No, you just walk up to the kiosk, and then it has a camera there, and you just line yourself up with the camera. Since I'm a little bit taller, I have to squat down a little bit and then push the button, take photo.
That's funny. You squat down, and I have to get a stool to stand up.
No, you don't.
That's funny. Last time I heard from CEO, I thought he was selling this business. Well, I can't answer that.
You never sell the business until the check's in the bank.
Yeah, true.
Grant, I'm ready for you to purchase.
Not quite time to sell the business yet.
No, Macy has too many diamond demands. He's not done vlogging.
Blogging.
Boy, that girl. Keep up with her.
It will happen. It will happen.
Oh.
Wala ka. CEO's going burlesque queen. I am sorry.
Yeah.
My phone overheated, cooling it down so I can. Blake, what did you do?
Yeah, he sent it to everybody.
What?
He sent it to everybody.
Oh.
He had two screens up. One was porn.
There's a question for you. CEO, what's your YouTube channel?
I don't have a YouTube channel. I'm not a social
This
media
guy don't
guy.
even have social media.
Thanks for asking.
Blake, hope not in the freezer.
With the light.
What's not in the freezer?
It was an earlier joke about in the freezer with the light on when you open the light on.
Oh, when the that was hobo. I don't know what got into hobo. Hobo is hobo.
No, we all understood it, Addie.
What?
You were the only one that was lost.
Yeah, exactly.
Mog step out of the truck to get cold air on it.
That
Oh,
didn't
this is
come
good.
out quite right.
You gotta rephrase it, brother Blake. Mike's here. Yeah, I saw it. He was saying hi.
I think you're running over time, Addie.
Yeah,
Man,
it's time now.
you guys early.
Maybe
Wow.
10 more minutes. We were already on for 2 hours and 30 minutes. It's
Well,
like
that's 5 morning here. We had a
I
late
got
night last.
because I gotta get up early tomorrow. Then I gotta head to Davao tomorrow. Oh my God, busy day again.
Mm, tough, tough being a celebrity.
Huh?
It's tough being a celebrity, isn't it?
Wow. It's not even. I'm not going there to.
Sign
I need
autographs.
to get his ano. I need to get his ACR so we can do the annual report.
She needs to get my ACRI card so I can be a real Filipino.
Aren't you a little big for that?
What?
Isn't he a little big to be a Filipino?
Oh no, there's a lot. There's some Filipinos over here that are bigger than four Swain.
Really?
Yes,
Very few, but there are a few.
there
I
are a
was
few.
going to say, I've never seen one as big as Forrest.
I've actually seen a couple of them going through the mall that was as big, if not bigger, than me.
Cool. That's cool. That's good for you. I know.
Height and stature wise.
Lynn is oldest. Sexy music time. That was Pop's ringtone. CEO was dancing with.
Oh yeah.
CEO was dancing.
Yeah, don't get used to that.
I might download this video and cut that video part. I'll put that in shorts. Well, Pop's music is on.
Are you ever going to go back on again, or is this last time for another 3 months?
That I don't know. Hopefully again, because I was planning on starting it at 8 o'clock. I did. It's like our grocery time is every Sunday. I actually went to the grocery store early today, so I know
Eight
we
o'clock
can
my
do
time.
what
8 o'clock my time.
my time. So that would be 5 o'clock in the morning for you.
Lovely. On a
You're
Sunday,
probably still asleep.
on a Sunday morning.
Yeah.
You get to wake the rooster up.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I like to wake him up by kicking him across the road where I can't hear him.
Because that's the thing. I gotta get up early Monday. 4:30. Oh my God. I don't always look forward to it. But I got to.
Now, one of those neighbors developed a new hobby, raising fighting cocks.
Huh?
Hmm.
Fighting cops?
Yeah, you know how I love roosters? He decided to get about 8 of them. I offered him 1,000 pesos for all his roosters so I could kill them. CEO gets it.
I don't know what to say on this one.
Yeah,
Knowing him, he paid a heck of a lot more than 1,000 pesos for him.
well, then I'll just have to kill him the old-fashioned way.
Uh-oh. So has Forrest been go a rooster fight yet?
No.
I refuse to. That's a dangerous game. He can go, but he can't ask money for it.
We were somewhere.
You can get them all pretty quick.
We were
What?
somewhere. I was going to say we were somewhere, and they had a big stadium for it. I think spaghetti. I'm not sure.
They usually have it over here. They have it here in Jessen. They probably have two over here.
Like a soccer stadium size place. I didn't That's how big it was.
Rooster. That's not even rooster fight. Those are not roosters, or they are roosters.
Mahako.
They're
Mm.
cockfights.
Well, they call them cockfights
Uh,
because
They,
they're roosters.
don't
they,
say that. Uh, YouTube might
No,
YouTube might think the other way around.
it's a bird. It's a name for the bird fight. But I know
exactly.
they have a TV station over there too, over in Dumageddon. That's rooster fights. You're allowed to say that C word.
It's like, ever notice after rooster fight, everywhere is selling chicken so cheap? Well, yeah, those are the dead ones. They sell them.
Those are the losers.
I thought the losers they get the winner gets the dead one and they eat them.
Yeah, the loser ends up at KFC or Church's Chicken, one or the other.
I wish I had stock in eggs here in the U.S. Boy, that was through the roof. Oh my gosh,
Oh boy.
$10 for a tray of eggs.
Yeah. I mean, like
What?
that.
How many is that? The 12 ones? The 12 eggs or the dozen? The 12 eggs, the dozen, or the big ones?
Is that 2.5 dozen or
One dozen.
1 dozen?
A
For
dozen
$10?
of eggs for $10.
Yeah, grade A large egg.
Holy smokes.
We'll start shipping you jumbos.
Yeah, lots of that over here, CEO.
Is
Cheap.
The boss has arrived.
Hi, Sising.
Hi. Good
I say
morning.
we'll ship you jumbos $5 a dozen.
And that's 30. No, not a dozen. One tray.
No, $5 a dozen. I'm trying to make money, dang it.
CEO will pay more on the shipping than the egg.
No, it's so bad in Texas. I think it's Texas. I could be wrong, but they have confiscated so many eggs coming across the border in Texas, from Mexico to Texas, that they say they're overwhelmed. They can't even use them because they don't meet the requirements. So
Huh.
we're having a bird flu shortage or whatever you call it. Lost thousands and thousands of birds. Oh, hi, Pops. Are you
Good
waving at
morning,
me?
Pops.
Thank you, Pops. I didn't realize you were waving.
When I left the States, the eggs were about $2.95, $3.95.
No, I was waving at the pretty girl behind you, CEO.
That's you.
Worried pretty girl.
Worried? What are you?
What?
Standing right behind the big tall guy.
Last night CEO was sick.
Oh,
Oh no!
I drank too much.
Uh-oh. Gotta stay away from that stuff.
Yeah. Strawberry milkshakes.
Yeah.
Ika Jade, hello from California. Hello from the Philippines.
I get you.
What part of California?
I've never been to a rooster fight. You don't want to be. How you think Jollibee is so cheap and chooks to go? Logro, it's not. Those are not the chicken
like
that they use.
How do
No,
you know?
cheap. They're being cheap.
I love your show about traveling to the Philippines. Thank you, Ika. Hi, Macy from Brother Blake.
Hi,
Oh, wow.
Blake. Congratulations.
Big Daddy.
What?
Blake, so cute. Really looks like it's a mix, actually. Julie
Good
and
morning, everyone. Good evening, eh. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, we call it sabong over here. That's sabong.
Sabong is when you fight with your partner. Fight. Like
That's
karate.
a different term for what? Boom boom. Joke lang.
Bumbo.
Susoy, basta. No sword fighting in the other kind of rooster. Uh-oh. Haha. Forrest looks a little woolly.
Does he?
Are you?
The big beard, yeah.
Ah.
Sus, I told him to shave that already.
I was about to say, my wife's been trying to get me to shave it for the last 3 weeks.
Doesn't like to be tickled down there, Forrest.
She's got to let me down there first.
Or that's a daily event. Stop it.
I
Get go near
love
to
it.
my neck or my ear.
CEO, we've been married so long, we're definitely into the oral sex stage.
Yeah, talking about it.
No, it's where I walk by her and go fuck you, and she walks by me and says fuck you, and we go on.
There.
We are.
So you guys have a heads up. When you're on the 14, 15-year mark,
We're there. If we're there now, I better sign up on little Filipino. Start another investment.
so that's when you're on that 14, 15-year mark.
Yeah, F1 15 years, sex or sleep?
Sleep.
That's
Besides that, we got 3 dogs in the bed with us. There ain't room to do anything.
I usually kick them out. Like a bearded clam, only here. True.
Addie says true.
true.
Of all people to say true, Addie says
This is
true.
true.
Really?
Really,
A
Addie?
very
Girl.
supportive wife.
My uncle.
She didn't realize what she.
So, Addie, how
No.
long have you been studying bearded clams?
Wait lang. Damn it.
You're quiet. I don't like. Okay.
What it is.
I didn't
No,
know
no.
Addie was
I
going through
I really Google it, but it's not coming up right.
I didn't know Addie was going for her degree in gynecology.
Bagman, I'm
Or
gonna
is it-
kick you out.
Mm.
Lynn won't let me grow a mustache or a beard. She tells me to shave when she sees even a little bit of hair growing.
Yeah, girls don't like it when you have one hair.
Yeah.
Sige, Magman, laugh.
True.
A new topic.
I will agree with you, CC, so you won't be alone.
What happened? I'm struck.
He still doesn't know what happened. Better go to feedback.
Where's Susoy? This is a topic that I did not expect tonight. Damn it. Does Macy let you grow one or she makes you shave?
He has to shave, and according to his standards, he has to shave.
This one is, I don't know, 2 months, 3 months. Just go. That was last year pa. I told him to go to the mall and get your hair cut and get your shave. Yeah, yeah. 3 months later, still yeah.
He's doing it on Philippine time.
Mm.
I know we Filipinos are late, but we are not that late, Pops.
Oh, come on now.
So
Come on.
Seuss.
Be realistic, Addie.
Shave above and below. Yeah, right. Lynn made me shave before we went out to dinner. It's funny. Charles was here earlier.
it looks
And he
presentable.
said, Charles was here earlier, Cici, and he said that his fiance calls him Samok. Samok in Cebuano is annoying. So I said, so your fiance doesn't like you? Yung kung sa Tagalog is makulit.
Makulit.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's her term of endearment now that she's calling him Samok or makulit. I was like, no, it ain't. If I call Boris Samok, it's annoying the fuck out of me, you know?
White
Like, no,
Call
it's
you
just
chocolate.
white chocolate.
Makulit.
Makulit. Yeah,
I
white
guess
chocolate.
they have a different they have a different way of I can never make eye contact with that barber even again, let me tell you what. What? From what I said?
No,
Hmm.
shave above and below.
Oh. She wouldn't kiss me, so I shave and go kisses. Sus!
You should. Your girl is right. You should require that.
That was a requirement before CC. Now it's not being implemented. Protocol
Enforced.
failed. Oh,
You know, they're digging a hole for you, Forrest. Be careful.
Hey,
Go ahead. Chocolate milk.
she has to take me to the mall before I can even think about getting it shaved. So
Oh, okay.
it's all her fault.
whoa.
She says that she's been telling me I need to go to the mall and get it shaved.
Mm.
She's taken me to the mall exactly 3 times in the last 2 months.
What's getting shaved, Forrest? Above or below?
One. Above.
Yeah.
Above, CEO, above.
If you have him, Addie, if you have him shaved down below, he'll be so much bigger.
Yeah,
I
but I'm
don't
afraid
even-
I might cut the wrong hair.
I don't even want to go there.
See, come on,
You
go
should
there.
watch that, CEO. You should watch that TikTok I was telling them earlier about the shaving thing. Like there was a guy version and a woman version. So the guy version, I know the woman version, the guy was standing up with his legs spread out, and the woman is doing his thing over there, and that thing fell right to her face.
Mm.
Same thing what happened to the woman when the woman was standing up, spread her legs, and the guy was doing his thing. It flopped on his face.
Flap.
Flop. We're gonna have to go to confession
Big one.
day.
Flop like a.
Gonna be a full day.
Forrest will wake up one day completely shaven with less hair. We miss your uploads, Forrest. There's some in my channel.
Yeah, I was about to say she's been stealing my videos.
Lynn told me you need to shave before we go on our cruise.
How much is the cruise?
What's the connection? What's the connection?
The
They
beard.
said they're going on a cruise.
Charles, you're such a baby face. I got more growing on my butt than you got growing on your whole head.
Oh, God. The smash starts. We're bashing, smashing, and trashing our viewers already, aren't we? Oh,
Well,
Jack,
it's
did you hear me?
it's
I didn't know.
midnight. It's midnight. That's allowed.
I see that. Going from sex to
I Magman. Eddie is straight skipping my
Comments.
hell yes. Macy, how's your adventure there? Do you put them on YouTube channel? What's your channel name? Halaka, Sisi.
Oh,
Don't say it. I'm here.
I stopped filming or uploading videos on my YouTube channel.
Will has stopped Facebook and TikTok, both of them.
It's hard to edit. It's not easy to edit, right, CC? It's a lot of work
That's
and
why sometimes I don't have videos because it's a lot of work editing.
training. And if it's just I don't know, maybe one day if I am motivated.
It's hard on the driver too because he has to stop and, for her to play in the snow and make snow angels and
Yeah.
eat snow while she's driving down the freeway. And oh my gosh, stick her head out the window,
But so
tongue
far
out.
my adventure here in America is so adventurous and so exciting, so funny and enjoyable. I love it here, especially when we go to the like more greener places like Oregon,
Country type study. See a lot
because
of
there's a lot to see.
wildlife.
Have you taken her to the Sequoia National Park yet?
No, I don't take her anywhere.
Because I communicate with the animal. Just like yesterday, we we went to the
We went to a restaurant.
a restaurant, Mexican restaurant.
And in the town near where we live in, it's a pretty populated town, probably
Yes.
50,000 people. They have roosters and chickens everywhere. I mean, at the movie
Native
theater.
CC.
asphalt,
Yes,
pavement, grocery stores. There's roosters everywhere.
everywhere.
Every
Yes.
100 feet, there's a rooster.
And nobody
Or
bothers them, and nobody touch them. It's like, okay, I will be the one to touch them. They are yummy.
so I pulled out the driveway, and there was one to the right about 10 feet from the truck, and it was waiting for us to roll down the window and throw some crackers out because that's what everybody does.
Yes. People
And
feed
she
them.
starts her mating call.
Yes. And it's like, "Cook, cook, 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 cook." And he said, no, don't call the chicken like that. They don't communicate with you. And so I did mine. It's like, cook, 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 cook. And the rooster like, cook, cook,
Yeah, I was like,
and he laughed. He laughed. He
oh
said,
my God.
I communicate with animals. Each other. He's amazed.
She got this rooster out in the middle of nowhere to crow.
Uh-oh.
The cock-a-doodle-doo. It was the funniest thing you ever saw.
But I didn't film it. That I missed that one. That's the best
Oh.
part.
I-upload mo Sisi sa shorts. Kasi ang shorts ng YouTube this time meron ng bayad.
Yeah, maybe. Yes, because I
Oo.
have many reels already. Maybe I
Oh,
can.
parang reels din. Kasi may YouTube ka na.
Yeah, in my shorts in YouTube. Yes, I will. I will do that. I still have reels I made in my Instagram.
Si CEO sabi niya, oo. Royal Caribbean Spectrum of the Seas out of Singapore with 2 different Malaysia stops. Balcony cabin for $800 per person.
Yeah, I asked him that, not to be mean or facetious or anything like that. I was just asking, or personal. But I asked him because my buddy, who's a dentist, says he's crazy. He says they're offering all kinds of cruises right now for $200. I'm like, what? $200?
Dang.
So seems to be some big good travel deals going on right now.
It's like
Not Philippines. Yeah.
if you are a Philippine passport holder, you go on a cruise, do you need to have visa on every country that you go to?
I think he's going to a country Singapore, where they accept Philippine passports, don't they? It's just from
It's like no,
he's-
Singapore, you have to have a visa to enter Singapore.
sometime he might not be able to get off the ship is all.
Nick, you literally on the cruise.
A lot of those cruises, when you sign up for them,
Do they have a leeway for it? Or
they
something?
get you visas.
Oh,
They're granted so many visas for.
No, that'll be a nice trip for the two of them.
we may have little Charles soon.
Really? Is that confirmed?
Coming hobo. What?
Is that confirmed?
No. Well, if they go on a cruise, CEO, what are they going to do over there? Play in the water?
Yeah, there's gambling,
Gambling.
there's drinking, there's food,
Entertainment.
lots of shows.
Mm-hmm.
They won't have time for that.
That's my supposed to be job, CC. If
As a cruise?
CEO, yes. I'm planning to apply a cruise ship. Working.
Lots of Pinoys work on cruise. No? But CEO got you.
Maybe I will meet you there.
Yeah.
In my neighborhood, on the way to cockfights, the roosters around here wear hockey helmets and ride the short bus. It's really sad to watch.
They're the
I don't understand
norm.
your last comment, do you?
No.
When we were going to school,
Sure.
you had regular buses that picked up all the other kids.
Yeah.
And then you had the short bus that picked up the handicapped kids,
Mm.
either those in the wheelchairs or mentally handicapped or mentally impaired. So it was always called riding the short bus.
Riding the little yellow bus.
Yep.
The small yellow bus. That's my bus.
That's what I told Traveling Hobo. That's what he needs to get now that he's landlocked. Get him a little yellow bus. That way he can be riding the short bus.
Well, Malaysia, yeah, but I'm not sure with Singapore, Charles. But if you look it up already, then good.
Mm.
You don't do a Philippine cruise, you will end on another island. I took one the first time, 14 hours, found out after there was a fast boat, took 3
Mm. Mm.
200 bunk beds on the main deck, open air, laughing miles.
Yeah.
Lynn and I, Lynn and I aren't big drinkers. Her and I plan to have a drink with. Yeah, you guys are not big drinkers, but you guys have planned. What the hell, Charles?
Mm.
South Korea is same fire, I believe. Fire. Singapore, yes. Okay, might be open. Because before Singapore, you have to have a visa to
Yeah.
enter. So they might have changed that. Usually, before Hong Kong, you can enter without a visa,
Yeah.
but that might have changed already.
Hey, Pops,
Yes,
how does it feel to be back in the U.S.?
feels pretty good.
Feel peace.
It's like a half miss, huh? You like
I have Miss.
you enjoy half the stuff over there, and then you enjoy half of what you miss here.
Well,
Why?
You hear that sigh
Why
of
is that?
sigh of relief?
right now I got to plead the 50 or 82nd Amendment on all of it.
Ala. Oops.
No, I mean, I went over and saw Macy, and sure, there was some things over there, and some of the amenities, and the way of life over there is, some of it's great, some of it you have to get used to, and it's the same for. I'm sure it's the same for Macy here. Is all I was saying.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, there's cultural differences no matter where you go.
Enjoy your bed here, and you enjoy your full size bed that has a spring in it and not a mattress foam pad.
Well, that's my biggest problem. The mattress on hardwood or the foam pad on hardwood. Oh, hell no. No,
That
no,
was
no.
his first requirement.
That when she talked about me coming over here to stay, I told her, I said, if I come over there to stay, we have to get a mattress.
Because I used to sleep one in a foam mattress and
I said, I
wood
can
bed.
do 30 days on that little foam mattress just down on the wood. That's fine. But if I'm going to be staying there permanently,
He said it so loud the camera froze.
we get the,
But that was our mattress over here. Diba, CC?
Yes.
To us, that's a fancy bed already.
the only
Yeah.
thing I really miss about the United States is showers.
I
Well, you can
hot
fix
shower, you mean?
Hot shower.
A hot shower.
Well,
You got
Forrest,
hot I
it's
go
on-
ahead.
it's only $140 for hot water on demand. Why don't you get a hot water on demand?
Yeah, $140, but oh my god, my power will be times 2.
It's not that bad.
No, it's not that bad.
It only uses electricity when you push the button.
Yeah.
For sure, everybody's gonna be taking a bath in hot water.
Well, why not? Not bath. You take a shower. You don't put it in the hot bathtub. Bathtub's gallons of water. Shower is just a little bit of warm water.
Mm.
We have hot shower over here. That takes them an hour to take a bath over there, or hot shower.
You have the
You
cleanest.
know, we've only got one bathroom, CEO, and I can't have them plugging that sucker up for the next 6 hours.
Okay, Forrest. I was just trying to help you.
So you're used to the bucket already, right? We boil him some water when he takes a bath.
I was about ready to say, they boil me some water. I add it, turn on the faucet, start dipping it until it gets down to the right temperature, and
There
then I
comes
shut it off.
again. And he gets to
Well,
see his
I-
muscle.
No, there are some things that I miss there, and overall, right at the moment, I'm just glad to not be there. I had some health issues to take care of, so I need to take care of things.
You'll be back soon.
Yep,
6 weeks.
about 42 days.
Oh, Pop's already on countdown.
No, I'm not. She is.
Go to the left, sweetie.
Oh,
I get reminded daily.
There you go.
yeah.
Pull them both.
But it's just No, I had a good time when I was there, other than Christmas being way too loud, New Year's being way too loud, and my birthday being outrageously loud.
That's just the Philippines when celebrating.
I didn't ask him to celebrate my birthday. I wanted peace and quiet.
Yeah.
You're in the wrong
You
country.
wanted the peace and some quiet.
No shit.
Over here.
That's
You're
like
in the
a
wrong
really big
country.
understatement.
Go ahead, Pops.
What do we got?
Well, what did you say, Pops?
Pardon me?
What were you saying?
Oh, I was just saying it's. I just wanted peace and quiet my birthday, and that didn't even begin to happen.
You just wanted the peace and some quiet.
Yeah, pretty much. Mother Nature screwed part of that up. Which
Magwan
we can
said,
do.
main thing I miss about America, the water pressure.
Hmm.
Oh, that
I
could be
got water
taken care of.
pressure over here, Magman, if you want that.
You put a jet pump on it, you'll get your water pressure.
Oh, at the province, you never had that problem, though, did you, with water pressure?
No, because we use the
The pump.
pump. Yes, personal.
Stayed in Melbury Business Hotel in Cagayan de Oro. It took the shower 10 minutes to get warm. Huh.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
That must have been really high on the hotel.
hotel.
I was about ready to say we stayed at the Holiday Inn and the water never did get warm.
Hmm.
Oh,
Every
wow.
time you take a shower, it gets warm. But when somebody uses their bathroom or their faucet and stuff,
Took
it
away
gets
the.
cold. And while you're inside the shower, I was like, "What the hell is that? It's cold."
Well, when we stayed at Seda, when we stayed at Seda, Rose swore to God I was trying to turn her into a lobster.
It's so hot. The water's hot there.
I like it hot.
Mm-mm. I'm the same, Pops. When he gets inside the shower, he says, "It's so hot." Yes, you can have your coffee
Well, now
with my
she's
hot shower.
spoiled. So now the hot water heater's empty when it's my turn.
Hmm. Of my long hair, CC, and my
Mm.
hair is so thick. What do you expect? There's no hot shower
Oh.
for you.
With your hair being so long and thick, you should never feel the hot water. It's like a shield.
Hello. That look.
Friends, because you want to keep my long hair.
Mm-hmm. I don't complain.
That used to be my
I was just
requirement.
reading the facts. No hot water for me. I haven't seen my love muscle for months. So cold here.
So cold you got a new set of earrings?
No, I don't know. I think you just call it a mangina.
I Hobo said, it seems Filipinos all like to sleep in the same bed. I used to sleep in a queen size bed until Alicia was born. Now both her and Mrs. Hobo makes me sleep in the tiny corner of the bed. Sad to watch.
Hey, at least you got a corner of the bed.
Well, usually over here in the Philippines, unlike in the States, the newborn goes to its own room.
I have a question
You
for
have
Trevor.
you have the baby monitor with you. In the Philippines, the baby sleep with us.
Yes.
How do you work it so you don't roll over and kill the baby?
It just works.
You have your instinct. You have to keep
Yeah, it just works. See, I don't know what happened, but I'm still alive. I slept with my mom and dad when I was a little baby. I'm
Yeah,
still here,
I'm sorry to
and my
say
dad
that.
is a no.
I can do the same.
Yeah, my dad is not a little guy. He's a big guy too. He did not crush me, so
That works.
fortunately.
Now we know why you're so short.
Oh boy, probably. Yeah, that was my biggest adjustment in the States because I cannot bring the baby with us in our room.
Yeah. How did you survive that, CC?
I just
Well,
got used to it.
It's called a crib and a walk-in
I
room.
And
got used to it, Sissy. Like I relied so much on the monitor because the bedroom
mm,
is just right next to our bedroom.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
eventually, when the baby gets bigger, you'll be so happy that you did that when on day one.
I
You don't
see.
want you don't want them in your bedroom
Oh,
when you're having Nuki and
Bring it
things
on.
like.
Bring it on. Keep,
you really made him happy, oh.
keep bringing it. I was like, I do not want to move to another room.
I wait. I'm glad that Forrest put that rule because that actually gave us privacy when we do our da 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 da.
See, that's my rule.
Kaka, sisi.
No kids sleep in our bedroom while I'm in there.
Say
So,
it
like
again,
not,
And
Forrest.
I mean, every now and then, one of the girls gets really sick. She'll have
yeah.
them sleep in here on the floor.
That's the thing I only ask when one of them is really sick. I want to I want to make sure she's close to me so I can monitor. But
Yeah.
that's the only time they can sleep in our bed. When he was still working, I let the girls sleep in our bed because I don't want to sleep alone. But the girls know when daddy is home, they have to sleep in their bedroom.
Well, I still have the same question for traveling hobo. How's he
Well,
doing?
Mm.
so we
You
learn
want
to sleep on our sides. We learn to sleep on our sides to create a coral for my youngest. Coral.
Corral.
Ah, coral ha.
Corral.
Parang ano.
cage. Like,
Yes,
Corral.
fence.
It's a corral, like a pen.
yeah.
In Vincent's case, the sun never left her. Why do you really have to bring that up? Traveling hobo, that's so funny. No baby in the bed at night. I like boom boom too much. Kids have their own dang beds and rooms for a reason.
That
Same thing
doesn't
with
stop
us.
Filipinas.
Yeah.
Doesn't even slow
Not
them down.
How do you think we multiplied in Philippines when we sleep with our kids?
yes. They do
We
it.
thought
It's like they're really pro over here. Even the kids are in the room, they can still do their thing.
You got to wait till they're completely knocked out.
mm,
Yep.
mm,
Give them a half a bottle of brandy each before they go to bed.
Magman, that doesn't stop the Filipinos. Yeah. Boom boom. Yeah, it's past midnight. It's boom boom topic. Boom
mm.
boom. What is that? I think I remember, but it would be me. No way. No way do I want to be in the middle of boom boom and hear a baby giggle and feel. Oh my god. I don't want that too. I don't really don't like, mommy, daddy, what are you guys doing? Oh my god, how will you explain that? Yeah,
You
the
explain.
other day, I'm going to say a word like if my youngest was here, and he mentioned about don't be a puss, and my youngest like, what's that? I was like,
No,
you explain it.
no.
No, it's not
I
the same.
told Deso that pussy was going to rot his brain.
Yeah, and Katricia was here. Katricia was like, what's that? It's like, you explain that.
And I told her, they're girls. It's her job to explain the birds
But
and the
you
bees.
said it.
If it was a boy, it would be my job to explain the birds.
That's
and
why
the
you
bees.
really have to
There
watch
you
your
go.
language around you. He was what's that? I was like, I did not really say anything.
Forrest, the rule is if you say it, you got to explain it.
Yes.
Uh-uh. It's her job to explain the birds and the bees to the girls. It's my job to explain the birds and the bees to the boys.
Bullshit.
I think that would make a real good video if you did it.
Yes. But this is to a 7-year-old kid.
A father
Yeah.
teaching his daughter about the birds and the bees. That would be a great video for everyone.
7 years old.
Mm.
Viagra couldn't even help to keep it at attention if I hear and feel that. My wife's requirements when we build a house is to have a pass-through door to the boys' room from our room.
Mm.
Huh? Why would
That's
you want
a
that?
good idea.
Yeah, then the boys can peek through the keyhole.
What is mommy and daddy doing? Playing cards. Be quiet.
Exercising yoga style.
Imagine being a roller coaster. There you go, traveling hobo.
Because traveling hobo said it's been so long he doesn't remember what boom boom is.
I tell Mrs. Hobo that crying children are the perfect birth control.
Yep.
It does. Been there, done that.
I'm telling CEO that if we had a baby and the baby won't stop crying, I will reverse psychology the baby. Instead of saying stop crying, I will say don't stop crying. If you stop crying, I will smack your butt.
Uh-oh.
Don't stop crying.
There
Obvious.
goes the vocal
Louder, I
loud
can't
show.
hear you.
We feel sorry already for the baby.
But
Traveling,
see,
traveling.
Macy, here's the problem. In the Philippines, you can get away with that. In the States, you can't. That's child abuse.
That's right.
We're gonna
Yep.
learn a new government facility, pops.
So,
The county courthouse.
virginity equals innocence. I no longer have my innocence anymore. I don't want to say anything to that, but
Can I be a traveling hobo's manager? Because
why?
he can put Joe Coy out of business.
Oh, yes.
Too
Oh,
funny.
Mike said not in Texas. You can spank your kids here still. Oh, cool.
Let's move there because I can promise that I can be a calm mother.
Yeah, boy. Oh, no worries on that. Both boys are deep sleepers, but she wants to have a quick access to their room if they need mama. That's dangerous. Oh, do it, Robert.
Huh.
Yeah, it really is. It's hard, CC, but we are used to, in the Philippines. We are used to sleeping with our parents until
30.
until we hit that teenage years. You know, then
Yeah.
that's when we move out.
And that's when you stop nursing.
So, but in America, that was a lot of adjustments for me because I want the baby right next to me.
To make sure the baby is breathing.
But
So
can you imagine if Forrest roll over in one of our daughters?
that's what I'm talking about. What if I'm not a small person. What if I roll over and we've had that happen here where the woman was so big, she rolled over and suffocated the baby.
Yeah.
No, that it's like my mother-in-law was a retired nurse. She was also explaining to me the seeds. Like you don't want that sudden infant death syndrome.
It's,
So
yeah.
that's a lot of case in America. So I was like, oh my god, I don't want that. But that's when they're like, what if she accidentally shoved the blanket to her face?
Yeah.
That's dangerous too. No booty bandits. Remember, we carry guns. Do you plan to get a 13A CEO?
That is a very good question.
Do you plan?
I think so. We started to look into it.
Yeah, I'm not getting one.
You were helping me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure yet. I think it might be easier just to a day.
Oh, come on. I just went out and got something to drink.
You know what?
Speaking of crying baby.
Dogs sleep in the bed too?
Yep.
I don't know
No,
how to
one
answer.
love. Only
I'm
Deso.
not
Then the
sure.
others sleep under the bed.
Charles, I'm not sure yet on that one, but I'm thinking about it. I have to decide what's going to be it's quite a process over there to get the 13A. You got to be there to get it, from what I understand.
Yeah.
So I don't know yet. We're still trying to decide that because I get a free year. So
For as long as you guys are traveling together, entering the Philippines together, you will always get the 1 year visa.
well, the thing of it is with me is I'll always have to come back to the U.S. With
Yeah,
my
that's the
kids,
thing. You don't really use it all.
so once a year I'll probably end up coming back and then resetting my 1 year when I go back. So
Yeah, I'm not going to go that route. I'm going to go SRRV.
CR1. I don't have a choice. Happy wife, happy life. Ha ha ha. As for my boys, when they cry after the age of 2, I just let them cry in the middle of the floor. If I have to pay for adult airfare, they are adults. They can make their own life choices.
It is.
My child would be in the crib in the same room for a little bit, not risking killing my child while sleeping.
Can I just do it this way?
If I told
That's
myself, uh,
that that I'm sorry, Eddie. That's the American side. That's Charles' side. But now what about his Lynn's side, where if she wants to sleep with him, now you got a dilemma.
How about the one that has the final word, and that would be Lynn?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
no.
In so many words, pops.
If I fold myself up tight enough, I can almost fit in the crib I bought for the baby that she doesn't use. It's a tight squeeze.
It's so it doesn't feel
Oh yeah, I tried that before. I was like one time, the girls did not really want to go to sleep. I have to literally crawl up to their crib and sleep with him. Bye all. I need some sleep. Enjoy your Monday. Thank you, Grant. Is there a reason not to get a 13A?
If you're staying over here, no. If you're
Yeah,
flying back and forth all the time,
Yeah.
yeah, it's not really needed.
yeah. If you go past the 1 year mark, you might want to think about what you want to do.
It's a big slumber party at Addie and Forrest's house with the dogs. Hell yeah. 13A, you can't even apply for it 1 year from your wedding date.
Yep.
SRRB, if you're a veteran, is 50 years old and 1500 US down. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but there's a little more to it than that. Yes, you have to put the 1,500 down in the bank. They tell you to put it in
If you qualify,
if you qualify. Then there's the processing fees. It works out to be about $5,000.
Hmm.
and you have to have a monthly check coming in with a minimum of $800.
No, 1,000.
Okay, thank you. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of starting the process for my SRRV.
But Mogman, he's right. It takes a year to get started. But so we did the court of marriage right after we did the wedding ceremony. We went to San Francisco Philippine consulate and did that just to make sure we had that out of the way if we need it in a year from now.
we mail
Cool.
Yes, but we also went to your passport, right?
it. Yes.
Philippine passport
Change name.
name change.
Lynn and I are building a house there, so it will make sense for me to have 13A. You
Yes.
qualify
Oh,
automatically if you're a veteran. Go ahead, see you.
no, it just if SRRV would be another option for him. He's got loads of money. He can do
Not
a
50.
$20,000 deposit.
I was about ready to say, first of all, we're talking Charles. He's not a veteran. So that's going to be, I'm about to say, that's going to be like $20,000 deposit, and
Not 50 years old.
he's not 50.
Right?
You only,
But
you only-
he's excluded.
you only have to be 35 with the SRRV.
Oh,
Last I saw
I
it
thought
was 50.
50.
No, 35.
Okay.
50 is the requirements to meet the check every month and all that.
Oh. I'm getting a 13A as I may need to come back to the US without my Filipino, so I don't want to come back to the Philippines on a 9A. That actually, if you're a 13A, that will not require you to have a return ticket, or you can book one way ticket.
But if he's married to her, doesn't he automatically get the balik bayan, or does he have to travel with her to get that?
You
travel
have to
with her to
travel
get it.
together.
Hmm.
Hey, wait lang. How long have you taken to recover from jet lag? I
Pops.
hear layover sucks if you don't have something to keep your mind busy. I've only been in central and western US states. Oh, I don't know.
Well, I came back on the 29th, and I'm just finally starting to feel normal again.
after 7 days.
Yeah.
That's normal. 3 to 7 days.
Yeah.
Well, what really screwed me up this time, normally it only takes me a couple days, but the damn long layovers, 33-hour flight just kicked my butt.
Pops, I think also you had something to think about. I'm not saying this is your answer, but I think you also were there for several weeks. So that plays a factor.
Yes, my body got acclimated to that time frame.
Your biological clock said, this is what we're doing.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse's hands came together and he didn't know what to do with them.
Christine and I got her passport 3 months later, got married now. All that said, all I'm missing for 13A is the NBI and apply. Thanks to you both for walking us through the 13A process.
Yeah. You did that same thing with us, Addie. Thank you for your patience on that, because I know you repeat yourself about 300 times a week.
Do the vlogging and then answer questions.
And then have the retards call up and ask all the same questions. I couldn't help it. I forgot what your video said, and I didn't know where to find the video.
Yeah.
I'm letting Lynn design the house. Her and I are saving together to build. Good
There's
for you.
There's your answer, Pops. You know who wears the pants in the family?
Well, obviously Charles does. His asawa just tells him which ones to wear.
He says,
I kind of figured Lynn was the boss.
Yeah, smart girl.
No, it's 50 with SRV. They changed it during. That's what I thought, though. They changed it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry. He's right. You guys are all right. That was
35 year
35 was pre-COVID.
Yeah, we were in the middle of COVID when we were trying to sign up for SRV so I could get over to see Macy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We were changing things. I forgot about that. My apologies.
NBI takes 1 month. True. 13A now takes. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Where is NBI?
Here.
NBI, it's National Bureau of Investigation. They've got offices in every city.
So like our FBI.
Is it? How do you pay for that, or how do you sign up for that?
You can sign up
online, yeah.
And then go to the appointment because they're gonna get you a photo and signature.
Your fingerprints. Making sure you're not a criminal.
Yes. To make sure that you don't
have all that stuff.
Do they do a DNA swab?
No.
Okay.
You know, from all the background and research that everybody's done on this discussion on different visas, different requirements, we need to open a law firm.
Consultant?
Probably no more than lawyers, but
who's running?
A paralegal. Just all you need is a paralegal. You don't even need a legal.
Yeah.
13A now takes 3 years to get after the date of marriage.
Yeah.
Why so long?
Because you have to wait 1 year after you get married before you can apply for it. Then you get the 13A 1 year probationary period. So basically, it's 3 years before you get your permanent.
When did we get married? August?
12.
August 12th. So we got to wait till August 12th. Okay, so I'll be over in Pops.
Always let the wife have the final say in everything. I went from dating a train wreck in America to a beautiful girl who knows what she wants in life. Okay.
Not only that, but one thing you will learn. If you design anything and you build it the way you want it, she's going to hate it, and she's going to make sure you know that she hates it every day.
Every day.
So it's just best to just let them do what they want and pick up the pieces afterwards.
So, do we want to get a bulldozer?
Bulldozer don't work like that.
Uh-oh.
Bulldoze down the house that I built for her?
No. There's a lot of things in life I'm very patient with and very tolerant of, and there's some things there's zero tolerance. I've been burned too many times.
Mm.
It's supposed to be a partnership, not a dictatorship.
See, partnership, not. This is all Macy. After you die, then you can have all Macy.
Wesley Ross. Okay.
It's quiet around here.
Jet lag going to the Philippines was short, like 2 days. Coming back to the States, personally, I have yet to recover from our May trip. Yeah, why is that, no?
I'm trying to figure that out too. When I fly to the Philippines, there's no jet lag. But coming home, oh my God.
Yeah.
Because you look forward to coming to the Philippines. You don't look forward to going home.
Go
Yeah.
home.
Also, I think that
Yeah.
most of our U.S. flights out to the Philippines are late at night. So when we fly
Yeah.
out at like SFO, you sleep all night and you wake up and you're in the Philippines, and then you're on the schedule.
Yeah, but I don't sleep
Come
on
back.
the plane.
When you come back, you end up leaving at 10 o'clock at night, sleeping, and then you come back at 6, 7 in the evening, and you're ready to go to sleep 4 hours. No, you're ready to be up for 12 hours. So it's a
Yeah,
flight
but
time.
I don't sleep on the plane.
Well, you can get away with that. Set yourself up.
Pops, that's why I said we're all gonna be busted as junior fixers under Eton Squad, the fixers. I, Mr. CEO, you can get an apostille background check from the US if you apply through the Philippine consulate stateside.
So then I can do a 13A here.
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Can you hire a service or an attorney, or what do you do?
That I don't know.
Because I don't want to start all over again and try to figure out the system. So I find it easier just to let the
Hire.
professionals take care of it,
Yeah.
because they
If you
make
need
cover all
an attorney, I got a good one here. And
Okay.
he's reasonable.
all right. Thank you for that, Mr. Robert Edwards. I appreciate that.
He's an ex-JAG officer. If you're a veteran, he takes real good care of you.
Nice.
Hobo said, and fire alarm has his wife's permission to write that. Lynn is very good with telling me when she hates something I do without her consent. Just know if you design and build for you, she will hate you because she needs a footstool to get to the toilet, the cabinets, the door handles, and Filipinos, he calls half an inch taller than a
That a hobbit.
Robbie who is
Oh,
the
man, that's just not right.
I work third shift on Fridays. I stay up all day and sleep all night. Sundays, I'll sleep 6 hours before going back to third shift work. Cool.
Mm.
Abusing my youth. I turned 34 this month. Happy birthday.
Wow.
Jesus.
Fine.
Hopefully that you may be part of my issue. I'm 38 and work 3 p.m. to 2 a.m. Huh.
Yeah, when I was young, I could do that stuff, but I'm twice that.
Day system, if you call it that, don't even know it. They change per office and per month. True. Lynn is only 5 feet. She wants to design it and build it. You'll be crawling.
6 foot
Well,
ceilings.
he won't be jumping up and down without hitting his head on the ceiling.
It's like when we were rebuilding our store, I made sure it's 7 foot high or more. So my husband doesn't bump his head when he's trying to enter.
Yeah. Also, Blake and I wanted to know what frequency Charles was on, so that way we could dial him up on our ham radios.
He wasn't on. He was here earlier. He was here earlier than StreamYard
He's still
came out.
here. There he is, right there.
He was here earlier, but StreamYard kicked him out. No?
I'm surprised I'm still here. Look, Addie's flipping us off.
No. May have to wrap this up. Boy, it's 12:30. I need to sleep. No, I need my towel. Please. We'll wrap it in 10 minutes.
That's what you said a half hour.
Yeah, I was going to say, we heard
I
that a while
know.
back.
If I was you, I would use that purple one right there
Oh, okay.
because I use that one to wipe the pee up off the bed.
Ew.
And if you want it, I'll give it to you.
I'm 5'11" and she's 5. Oh, you're short for an American, Charles. Ay, sorry.
Horse.
I'm a
Well,
different
I'm
DM
in
for
Houston.
chiropractors.
Robert, I'm in Houston, and I didn't go to the law firm next to the consulate. I got another attorney, and he's very reasonable.
There are a law firm next to the Houston consulate, but they wanted too much for the clearance report, so I'm getting my 13 app completed when I go back this May. It's quicker here.
No, if you get a law firm right next to a consulate, of course they're going to milk you.
True.
You have to wait for your report of marriage to come back first.
Yeah, because they need that. That's
Okay.
that's they require.
They recognize that they had received it, so we know that's been submitted correctly. So now we're just
Right.
waiting for time to kill. But I notice now COVID's over, and everybody seems to be transitioning through stuff faster. Like Macy's green card or Social Security card, everything seems to be processing very fast. So I hope that works out for James Newman and everybody else that's trying to get things done here in the U.S.
He's here.
And Jeremy.
He's here in the Philippines right now.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that when they're applying for all their paperwork and stuff, I hope the processing gets better. Our president Biden seems to be thinking that he hired a bunch of agents, so we should be getting it into second gear for a change.
Yeah, if you apply for the 13A here, you have to be in the country.
How long is the 13A good for? Or should I watch the video?
For probationary, that's 1 year. After that, it's for life.
And then I have
After
to stay
that, it's for life,
here?
but you have to renew your ACRI card
Every 5
every
years.
5 years.
No, I won't live that long.
Yeah, you will. You're going to outlive me.
No, because she's pumping every bit of my heart that I have left.
His life depends on me.
Life.
Uh-oh.
Pops, only the good die young. You're going to live forever.
And I love you too, okay?
You're immortal.
Yeah, I'm getting to feel that way.
Call it wild grass. Masamang damo. Mahirap mamatay.
Masamang damo. Oh yeah, that's actually a saying here in the Philippines. If you're a bad person, you don't die quick.
Is that why Rose says I'm going to live to be 100?
Probably.
Did I miss something, or how did Traveling Hobo do with all his mess that he was fighting with his paperwork and stuff?
I think he gave up.
I think he's gonna go for SRV. Right, Hobo?
Poor thing. I mean, he got to go through all that, and this is what he gets. That's terrible.
Yeah, I know. I get water. Wait, I'll be back. I gotta get water.
You only have 3 minutes left. Just wait.
Yes. Because I gotta sleep. Oh, I gotta wake up early. I don't look forward. I'm not gonna bring you home.
Forrest already has her in her lingerie.
No, we got a problem with her underwear.
Uh-oh.
We got a dog that loves chewing them up.
Gosh, Forrest, that's kind of private, isn't it?
I'm the one that has to put the bill for the dang things.
My gosh, Forrest.
My underwear, even my pants and all.
I was about ready to say, he even chews up her pants, her shirts. Won't chew on my clothes. But if it's her clothes, she'll chew them up. I keep trying to tell her she's just looking out for daddy.
I don't even want to go there, Forrest.
I'm not touching that for anything. No.
So you're gonna blacklist me forever.
They'd disown me if I said what I was thinking.
No, that's what I was thinking.
What the hell difference does it make who made the radio? He asked for the frequency.
It's okay.
Okay, Mogman says, and when you start the 13A here, you can't leave the Philippines, I was told, or it counters the 13A process and may make you restart. That's true. If you started over here, you have to stay. They said that they are trying to streamline the visas in the U.S. A new streamline cost $250K.
No, 2,500.
It's not for married or fiance visas, only illegals. Yeah. College kids on work visas.
I got a question on that statement. Where in the hell are they getting 2,500 if they're illegal? Oh, that's right. It's our tax dollars.
Sponsored.
You won't live more years, but it'll just feel like it.
Yeah.
The Biden crew won't help married or fiance visa process. We have been doing the background paperwork for the past few years, reports of marriage, PSA marriage, report of birth, PSA birth for both boy and all of their dual citizenships. CEO, my ham radios are from Motorola. My friend works there and he hooked me up, got a discount. Also, let me know your frequency.
Okay. I'll send a message right over, and I'll give you Blake's also.
No, she's not wearing them when the dog starts chewing on them.
I knew this would come for us. I knew you opened up a can of worms.
Yeah.
If he is cheaper than $400 JRC wants in Dumagetti, I'm down. Pops?
He's sleeping.
I'm trying to figure that out. What is he talking about?
What is
if the lawyer is cheaper than the $400 that it's going to cost him to get it done in Dumagetti?
Well, he's not going to get it done in the U.S. cheaper. The one I'm talking about is in the U.S.
Mogman says, my bud is a level 5 ham radio guy here in Southern Leyte.
Huh. Wow.
CEO, give Addy your handle and frequency, and I'll give him it. He's on it daily.
You got it. I'll get right on it.
But
Enzo,
now that we're caught up with the comments.
Good night, Forrest.
Yep.
Have a good one. I hope we're on again next week.
If we're that, we don't know yet.
Well, we'll figure it out.
All right. We'll see you guys next year.
Have a good night, guys.
In the U.S. Send me his info, please.
See you guys in 3 months.
He's in the U.S. presently.
see ya.
Thanks for joining.
Says I understand.
Thank you.
That's what he's trying to.
Good night.
Robert says he understands. He's in the U.S. Send me his info, please. Right now, he's in the U.S. Good night, traveling hobo. He was military comms. That got him into it. And that's it for tonight.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much for joining.
Hasta la vista.